All right. We should be live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Sorry, y'all. I had to get set up. I had to go get a drink of water, too. So forgive me for my tardiness. Uh, let's see. Let's get people in here. Oh, snap. Forgot I got to get into online. That's tough. What a thumbnail. You still drinking, birthday boy? Oh, yeah. Let me go get mine. Cracking my first Corona now. All right. Let me see if I can get my invitations out.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro?
You gonna have to let me know what you got in mind because I had to go on limited invitation. Limited
Nah, man.
inspiration, man.
Go ahead. You start with whatever you want to start with. We're just gonna hang out. You
All
know,
right.
talk about some stuff. Oh snap, Nova coming for real.
Yeah, I said I would.
Yeah, she said she was coming in. She in
She a
here.
lady of her word.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes, I am. I
that
said
is
I'm
that
coming,
is
and
that
I
is a
got
rare
material.
thing.
She
And I
got
got
material.
material.
She got topics. She gonna be the
Oof.
star of the show.
Okay. Hell
She
yeah.
gonna be the star of the show. Savannah, unfortunately, got called into work. She said she was gonna bring her
Oh.
portable and see if she can
Oh.
hook up with us that way.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay,
see
that's
what
cool.
happens on that front.
Wakey, wakey, daddy.
Oh,
God
I
dang
need
it.
an invite to your game,
Yeah,
but
I'm pressing the wrong thing, y'all. I'm still stuck in. I don't know what I'm stuck in
Resident
right now.
Evil, Requiem.
That's a good game. That's a good game.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying he's
I
stuck
don't
on that though.
see Nova yet.
Let me pop up online. I'm trying to hide from my ops. You feel me?
I feel you.
Oof, the
I be
roster. She's
hiding.
hiding
I
from the
be
roster.
hiding.
My bad.
Not
I
the
be hiding.
roster.
Yeah, and for the roster, I got you. Hey,
I gotta
hey.
hide from them sometimes. They be a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
See, I
I
don't
gotta
have I
do.
don't have those kind of friends. I don't have to hide.
No, I gotta hide. I'll get
I
like
don't.
12 invites, and I'm like, not today. And they're like, yeah, you don't got a choice. And I'm like, oh.
Oh
Dang it.
snap!
That's how they talk.
No choice.
But they're
That's a
like
whole.
joking. They're like half joking. Because, like, of course I have a choice. I just don't go.
Real time
Oh,
says Coronas. Savannah, hey y'all. I'm listening on my way to work. I brought my PS Portal. There you go,
Okay.
Savannah.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Don't get in trouble, Savannah.
Yeah, be slicker.
Yeah, she volunteered that, so yeah.
That sucks if you went to work though. But I mean, you gotta make the money when you gotta make the money, right?
Yeah, they keep calling her in on her days off, man.
That's tough.
I'm still about this thumbnail.
I can't believe he did
I
that,
love
bro.
that thumbnail. I
I'm
love
working
it.
on something.
You know where he got that from? He got that from a video I made 5 years ago, 6 years ago almost.
Happy Merry Christmas. So when y'all come in here in the chat, y'all got to tell Prime Happy Merry Christmas. Wait, Happy Merry Birthday.
I about to say,
Oh,
I was like, Christmas.
my bad.
Listen, that
My
was the
bad.
last video I made for that game too. That's crazy.
Material.
You
It's
see
called
how
a final
excited and
tour.
happy he looked when he see those presents and those balloons? He like, oh.
Thank
Wow,
you. Thank you so much.
that's crazy.
That's why he keep me around for my creativity, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, that's why
Wow,
he
that's
put up
crazy.
with me. Y'all, I
That's
got just
crazy.
5 likes. What's going on? Y'all don't like what I'm putting down? Well, I guess
You
I'm
ain't
not
putting
putting
nothing.
nothing down yet.
You ain't putting nothing down. And nobody ain't start nothing either. Real time in here early though.
Hold on. I
Look
got
at that.
topics. I got a list. I got it right here
We
in
got to
front of
figure
me.
out where we're gonna chill at.
That's
Prime, he want to
true.
leave everything up to me. That's crazy.
It's your stream. It's your
Uh,
That's the
stream.
way to
Real
do it.
time
That's the
says
way to do
Happy
it. Leave
Merry
it to someone
Balloons.
else.
Wow, that's
Happy Mary
crazy.
So I guess that's why he asked me to host it. He want to put all that burden on me. That's tough.
No.
It's
Well,
easy
I
right
got to
here.
put my prime birthday outfit on then.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
you got
Don't do that.
outfits? You
Yes,
got
I
outfits?
do.
I got an outfit too.
I want to see
Oh
your
snap!
outfit.
What?
My birthday outfit, man.
I'm not gonna put my birthday outfit on
What?
or my
What's
90s
the vibe
throwback.
looking like, y'all? What's the vibe looking like? Let me go to the store real quick.
Look at
Now she gotta go to the
that.
store.
She said she gotta get her an outfit. She don't have
I
nothing in her
gotta go.
closet.
Oh,
I gotta look.
that's
I gotta be
tough.
looking clean. I gotta be
You
clean.
don't have to be clean. You
Well,
just
I
gotta
never
show up.
dirty.
Whatever you want to show up in. Prime, you gotta give me
Right.
some help though, man. You can't leave everything up to me.
Yeah, I'm already
Wow.
coming up with topics. Oop, I just ran somebody over. They'll be all right.
I did write a couple of things down, but we'll see
You
what
in the
happens.
raps room?
We could do some racing. You wanna do some racing?
You want to race? I don't know if Nova
No,
want to
Yeah.
I will be
race.
last place every
See,
time.
I
No
don't think Nova
cap.
want to race. I do have a Kaio though, but
We could do
I
that.
can give you my money from my Kaio. But
Nah,
yeah, we
nah, we
need
got
to.
to give it the money. We could just do
It's
it.
your
But to
birthday,
get
bro. I
If
give.
Savannah comes,
Well,
we give
no,
it to
Nova
Savannah.
kind of broke too, so
Oh
we can get.
wow.
It's the
No,
fact he already
no,
know I'm broke. He already know for
I'm
a
being
Oh
fact
truthful right
that
wow.
I'm
now.
broke. He just
Well,
is
give her the
stupid.
money then. Bro, that's sad.
Hey,
What's
bruh. I
talking about?
literally just started playing GTA maybe like a year ago.
I get it. Hey man, it's a car here. Look at this. There's a car here to get delivered, and it got prime colors.
Maybe
This
that's
is
what they want you to
tough.
do, bro.
That's
Let me
tough. All
see
right,
here.
I'm gonna take it.
I was trying to come up with topics and I was like, they need to be good topics, but they also got to be like PG topics.
Oh wow. No, they don't. They don't have to be PG
Nova,
top.
you should know how to be able to convert that. That's not that hard.
I'm very
It
straightforward though.
it's
That's
not that hard. Come on,
it's
you talk
not
like that at work
Yeah.
um
when you're talking to your friends, yeah, but when you're talking, you can't be talking
Upper
like that with
management.
everybody.
uh maybe
Nova.
that's why they like my personality.
Oh, okay,
He said, "Oh."
okay.
You greatly disappointed him, by the way.
I know I did.
And you know
I
what I
know I
have? You know
did.
what I have? A BunnDee for real
What's
time.
up?
I got something for real time for my
And
birthday.
you did good for my birthday stream, Nova. It didn't seem like
Oh,
it was
I'm gonna do
difficult.
great for this one too. Trust.
Oh yeah,
I got
I
the
know. No,
topics.
I'm talking about as far as keeping it PG. I don't think it was that tough.
Oh no, it's not tough at all. It's not tough at
Yeah.
all. I'm
I
talking
don't know
about the
why people act
questions
like it's.
though.
I mean, that's a whole topic for another day. But I mean, that's the reason why I was so happy about JM when he came in like that. I'm like, because I started feeling some type of way, man. I'm like, am I like a dinosaur right now? Am I the only person that thinks the way that I think about being PG? And this man showed up in Prime Stream and he like giving him props for being PG, and I say, Prime don't even want to be PG, you know?
Wait. Pause.
I'm let, let
That's
me as far as description wise, you don't want to be called PG. Content
I don't.
wise, yeah, you do what you got to do, but you don't want to be called PG because there was a discussion about that. You're like, I'm not PG, and then somebody was like, you PG-13, and he was like, no, I don't accept that. But then you have to go into a definition of what PG-13 is and all that. So when he came in there, I took that as a sign, and I'm like, well, there you go. Somebody coming in here and making me feel like I'm not a dinosaur. I'm not the only one that think the way I do, which I know I'm not, because I do have people in my life that are kind of the same way. But
But it's
I
nice
don't
seeing
want
you
to
on
feel
here.
like I'm by myself all the time. So where am I going, Prime? Let me know.
Yeah, where we
I don't
going?
know, man. You decide. Where you want to meet?
Where are you?
I'm at the docks right now, but
What
I
you
can be
doing?
anywhere.
This man
But
is
I could be
actually
anywhere.
selling. That's
It was a
crazy.
red car, man.
That is crazy. Nova is at the.
It was a red car, bro. What you want me to do?
Are you
Are
in
you?
the store right now? No, no,
No,
real time.
this man flying around. You
Are
know,
you
Yeah.
in the
yeah,
store
sure.
right now, Nova? Or are you just in the pause
No,
menu, like
no,
doing
I'm just in
whatever?
a car. I'm just in my car driving around.
I thought
Where
you were
where
going
you
to the store.
where you guys meeting up? You
Go
tell me
to
where
the
you guys meeting.
store and then we'll
I'm
meet
in the
Nova at
city.
the store, bro. We'll meet Nova at the
All
store.
right, we'll start shopping. All right.
Sorry I'm late. What is
Yeah.
going on? Prime leaving everything up to me, Lisa. That's what's going on.
Oh wow.
Hello,
That's
BunnDee,
exactly what it
Prime,
You
is.
Nova,
going up there,
Savannah,
Nova,
real
to that
time.
store?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be up there in a
All
second,
right.
Nova.
That's why I'm going to.
This man right here tells me he gonna do an after dark birthday bash. I got my beer in my hand, and that's
I
all I had
mean,
to
I
bring.
wrote stuff
All the
down.
all the all the
Nova
suddenly
says she
That's
now
got
now I
crazy.
gotta
topics, so
do
we good. But we need you to
now I
give
gotta
us a
do.
little bit, you know.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I need you to spice it up a little bit. Do a little something.
Ooh, well I could
You
do
know.
that, Nova.
I'm not gonna do a
He said,
block or anything
okay.
like that.
I could do that, Nova. It's okay. All right.
Yeah, let me
Real
see here.
time talking
Let me
about
bring
that
up
old
one
Union
topic.
Depository. Nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna start off with what's an unpopular opinion that you actually stand by. I'm
Ooh,
gonna tell you like this right now. Don't no one better mention that the world is flat, cause I'll argue with you so fast.
Now
the
you
the
remember the rules about topics though, Nova, right?
Nope, I
flat,
didn't know there was rules.
Anything, yeah. The
like
only
flat
rule
booty.
is any topic that you throw out there, you have to be willing to talk on it, speak on it yourself. So in other words, don't
Yes.
expect nobody to speak on something that you're not willing to speak on yourself.
Okay.
That's really the only rule. And a person has the right to refuse a topic or limit the amount of how much information they want to give on that topic.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Ain't
Yeah,
that serious? Look,
I could run a talk show, but you know, it is what it is.
I can
I don't
run a
have the
talk
equity.
show.
I don't have the equity in my channel to do that yet. I've been hoping to do that at some point because I like talking about stuff.
I
That's
got the
really what
plate
I'm
in
all
my
about.
chest, letting you know what's up, Nova. See the plate? I'm putting.
I'm laughing.
We
That's
need to
how
see
that's how I
some
roll.
taco meat.
He
Spice.
said no
So
taco.
Lisa say spice it up. Real time want to see some taco meat. Real time can speak on any topic. I'm ready. Let's go, says real time. Jerry Springer said Lisa. Oh my
So
God.
wait a minute, wait a minute. I just want to clear up on something, Nova. You said flat as in like flat booty, or we talking about
She said, "Don't say
some?
the world is flat."
Oh,
Flat. Because
I thought she said.
I asked someone that this morning and that was their response. But also, yeah, we don't stand by flat booty, but everything needs love. So,
Hold up. I gotta turn Nova up a little bit because some things I'm missing.
Yo.
you hear what
I
I
ain't
said about
miss
the
it.
flat booties?
Oh yes I did. That's why I'm dying over here.
My
Oh my
unpopular
god.
opinion is, though, seafood is nasty. I don't care what anyone says. Seafood is horrible.
All
Seafood? All
seafood?
seafood?
All seafood, disgusting. Trash.
Wow. Okay.
That's my
You,
unpopular opinion.
well, I can't disagree with you only because if I eat seafood, especially shellfish, I'll be dead in 30 minutes. So
Oh, Lord,
yeah,
have mercy.
I'll stand with you on that one. But
Bet.
but when I was 16 years old, and that was the last time I had lobster. It was delicious, by the way. But that was the last time I was able to have it. That's 30 years ago. What the hell is BunnDee rocking? This man's always wearing clown stuff, man. This is
What
why I
you
don't take
mean?
him serious.
I'm wearing
Is
a
he wearing
festive
overalls or
hat.
something?
I'm not drinking, so my character got a little something something. I'm
This
not
is
drinking,
why.
so my character he got a drink for me.
This is why, man. Like
And
you
then
can't.
The
you
fit
know,
low key kind of
like the
clean.
thumbnail, bro. The thumbnail got Prime with his little hat on, so I had to find me a hat. You know, the Christmas hats don't show up out of season, so you know I had to make it work, like I do.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
an unpopular opinion, Nova. Bro, you can't be part. Never mind, it's his birthday, y'all.
I
He
could part.
landing jets all in the
Where'd he
traffic.
park?
He landed
Oh
his
my
jet all in the
gosh.
traffic.
I said, so where he park?
Part
Poor
right
Prime,
there,
he
right
got
by
that
the
seat.
light.
that seafood allergy.
Right. By
What
the
she
way.
say? I missed it. Real time say he missed whatever Nova said that Prime was laughing at.
The flat
Prime said he
booty.
loved oysters and lobsters.
I can't no more. That's something I can't do. So
Nova got that pretty skin tone on her character, though. I'm gonna say it again. That's a very
I knew
attractive
this was.
skin tone.
I knew this was gonna be a problem.
Well, I gotta let her
I got a
know. That's
question
that
for her. I got a
actually a really
question.
nice skin tone. Go ahead.
So why is it a good skin tone? Is it like the perfect balance of brown? You think? Or
Yeah,
like, what's
it
the
really
vibe?
is. It is the perfect. See, like her, she a little bit too red.
I do see that. I do see the suntan. I see
You
the
know?
suntan in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Perfect balance. It got that nice little shine, but it's not
Still offsets
shine,
your
but it's
face.
like moisturized. It's like moisturized skin. Yeah, nice
This-
shade.
Dry
Lovely.
skin.
Really
this
lovely.
man right here talking about no ashy.
Lovely.
Hey, we put
You
on
know?
lotion around here. We put on lotion
Yeah,
around here.
No
lovely.
ashy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
This
tough.
man don't like my outfit, y'all. That's tough. Real time, what you think about that thumbnail? He's still puffing his chest out though. Come on, Prime. We gotta meet somewhere. So I don't know about an unpopular opinion that I have. I don't know, Nova. I didn't know you was gonna go there though. Prime, did you give yours?
Mhm.
Damn.
And crawfish,
And
I eat
unpopular
them like
opinion,
BunnDee. Suck heads and eat the tail. I do not suck head, but I do eat the tail. But I don't eat ball crawfish anymore. Real time.
Well, we're all allowed to have. We're all
Lisa
allowed
said a
to-
thumbnail is cute.
Oh boy, we're all allowed to have our moral stance, right, on something, and I guess I can stand on this, though. You know, I have to do it because I'll be a hypocrite if I wasn't, you know, if I didn't stand on this. So, most people may not know this. I guess if you know me for a long time, you'll know this. But my mom had me when she was 15, and I guess my unpopular opinion is I don't believe in abortion because of that. So
That's kind of, yeah.
very unpopular, but that's where I stand.
Dang,
There
man,
you
I
go.
knew you was gonna go deep. That's kind of deep though.
Hey, it's my birthday, man. I gotta go deep.
That's,
I mean,
You got
that's
the Corona
deep.
in one hand.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
I'm about
that's
to pop a second one.
That's super deep.
Already? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, we gotta go. We gotta get the 6 before BunnDee ends the stream. I can really get loose.
6? Oh, okay.
That's crazy. He got a whole 6-pack for himself, y'all.
I got 12, but I'm only gonna drink 6.
Hey,
We-
keep
we
in
riding
mind,
on this
y'all
big
y'all
thing?
can actually
Oh,
ride in the
son.
back if y'all want to.
Oh, come on, let's go. Let's go. No, let's go in the back. Let's get
Because
some
I
air.
thought we were gonna be 6 deep.
We
So
really can't get in the bag.
yes, ma'am.
Come on.
What the heck is my character
Ride
doing?
that thing. There you go.
Oh wow. Ain't
She
no
like
holding my
she was
hand.
scared to
Look
get
at
on
this.
that.
She holding my hand. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
So cute.
Oh no, y'all. Now y'all almost. She holding on to that thing.
Hey.
All right, bro. Get
Hey,
that thing
hey, I
out of
got
the
a
street,
question.
bro. Get that thing out of the
What
street.
is the 12
Oh my
inches
God.
retired? You want to explain that?
My
Oof.
tablet. That was my
Oof.
tablet.
Oof.
You're not
My-
talking about your tree?
No, not my tree.
This whole time I thought you were talking about
Yo,
your tree.
if
was
I had a
retired.
12 and a half inch tree, it probably would have been retired a long time ago. Cause I probably would have hurt somebody.
100%. Oh my gosh.
At 12 and a half, I don't even think I would brag about something like that.
Boy,
Your
got an
tree.
ER sender. Sending
You
them
know?
straight to the ED.
That's
Straight to
crazy.
the emergency room.
Real time say a tree. You want to explain the tree thing, Nova? You the guest of honor, even though Prime is his birthday, but you know, you the guest of honor.
So listen. And you know
I
what's
know the
funny?
answer to that.
It was funny. She was actually talking about not actual trees.
She
I asked her
was?
that. She said she wasn't talking
Oh,
about actual
snap.
trees.
But that's not a grown up though, so I don't know how I feel about that. I can't really say nothing. That's why I had to ask you if she was a grown up, because I'm like, I can't be responding to her saying stuff like that in chat if she not grown. So
That makes sense.
Cause I came in there like that's a metaphor, no.
Yeah, because she asked me, have I licked any trees lately? And I said,
Yeah,
yep, sure did. Look, the strongest tree I could find.
that's crazy. And then
Wow.
the next week, she was talking about something else. So I said, well, so now you licking trees and bushes.
I forget what was the bush about, though. I
You don't
forget.
remember? You was like, you
No.
gay for the day.
Oh, yeah. But
Nova was like, hey, I'm gay for the day. I said, so you licking trees and bushes? And she like, yeah.
I do it both.
Hey, man, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, because I said
Trees
I was
blowing.
strictly for the trees.
Yeah, for real.
And then
Is
they're like,
is there
nah, you can be gay for the day. I'll give you a little, just for a day, just to be gay. And I was like, okay,
right?
bet. Let me try out both sides of life.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's probably not going to work out well, I'm going to try out both sides of life.
All right, where's my thing? So
Let me
Prime, you're not gonna
see.
have nothing. You're gonna leave it all up to us.
I'm here, man. I'm drinking. Let me get
Oh,
warmed
okay,
up.
all
Listen,
right.
I just
You gotta
hosted.
feel good
I
before you.
hosted. I hosted a whole hour and a half stream where it was all on my shoulders. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
guess. I mean, you chose to do that though. That was
that's
on you.
fine. But you want me to come out here? Oh, snap! We're going to the water.
I can't swim. I'm finna drown.
Oh,
Nah,
I
y'all gotta
got you,
be all
Nova. I'm a power swimmer. I got you, Nova. You'll be
Tell
all
me
right.
I'm a power swimmer.
right.
I made it first. I made it first. That's why I'm here. I'm a power swimmer. That's what I'm trying to tell
Okay.
you.
Next topic: best body part on the opposite sex.
Oh, that's easy.
If it's so easy, go ahead.
It's easy.
So
Prime, you
what's the
love to
answer?
talk, says Lisa. Hey, chat. She throwing out topics. Y'all can jump in at any time. Remember that.
It's so easy. You want me
Best
to say it
part.
first? It's gotta be booty or nothing. It gotta be
Okay.
nice.
So what is it about booty? I never understood. It's just a lump of fat. Like, is it
No,
the
no, listen.
feel?
No,
Like,
no, no,
what
no.
is
Listen.
it?
When you look at that thing, right, from the angle, and you hitting the thing just right, and it's getting that vibration, that's it. I'm done. Call cancel Christmas. It's over.
He
Prime and
said,
taking a
I see
nap.
the water. He said, I see the
That's
waves of
it.
water in it.
With a wave and it bounces back, reverberates back the other way. I'm like, oh, I'm done. Going to sleep.
I'm done. Going to sleep.
They gotta have a little jiggle to be able to do all that though.
Oh,
But
that's what I'm saying. That it's either booty or nothing.
well,
That's what.
the
Lisa
thing
just said
about
perfect nipples.
Oh well, those are nice too. But I mean, you don't you.
Lisa,
She said perfect
I
nipples.
thought that was Jimmy Jack for a minute. Because he
Nah,
always
Jimmy
talking about
Jack. Jimmy Jack.
he like girls to play with his nipples, like putting
Nah,
clips
nah.
and stuff. He
Jimmy like
like
the big
nipple
ones.
play, putting clips on his nipples. That's like, bro,
He
Oh.
did all that. He
no,
said all that.
yeah. He
Did
said
he
he
say that
like,
on the last stream? The last after dark?
he said it sometime. You know, he be. Why can't I call in, bro?
What you trying to call
Y'all
him?
go ahead. I was trying to call in my chopper. Well,
Well,
whatever.
call
We're
it
gonna go
in.
down the
Call.
road. I don't know. I forgot how to do it apparently.
Which one?
Let me explain that. My yacht chopper.
Oh,
You ever heard of people talking about how they break in a glove, a baseball
yeah,
glove, a mitt,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Nova?
yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
how it is with the booty. You gotta you gotta play with it a little bit, loosen up that leather. Sometimes you kind of slap it a little bit, smack it just a little bit, just to loosen it up. But man, when you get that thing right, you can catch balls for days.
Catch
That's
balls for days. So your best,
the
so the best body part for you too is the booty.
I don't know. I like the booty. I like a nice booty. But I was fortunate enough to know what it's like to be with um a woman with a really really nice size and firm set of breasts, and you know all that stuff is good for foreplay. But it's like as men, once we get done with the foreplay and we get down to it, sometimes we forget to go back. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So
That's true. Y'all being
Jimmy
young in
Jack
your
just
world.
came in. Y'all start talking about nipple play. He showed up. I've been here, Lisa, just eating. Oh, I
Just
forgot it's
eat.
after
Just
dark.
eating.
Me too, eating. Lisa said she eat the salad. Lisa eat some
Oh,
salad.
oh, snap, Lisa.
Okay.
uh,
Lisa,
That
man, you eat
salad
salad.
tossed. Okay.
yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
mute the stream, Jimmy. If you
Yeah, this
sitting
is
at
probably.
the living room table, the
Yeah, it's
dining room
probably a good
table, excuse
idea.
me.
Yeah, this is not that kind of stream. Mm-mm.
Y'all silly, man.
We talking about flipping salads.
Oh,
So
snap.
I don't. So yeah, I do like. There's like some men think of and I'm gonna say that this is not what I mean, but I'm gonna say it to make it easy for people. Some guys have an idea of what the perfect rack is. That's not the way I would put it, but I'm putting it this way just to make it easy for people to understand. Like mouth size. Some people like that. I like a little bit larger than that, and don't get me on cup size because I don't know all that stuff. So
Okay, no, but you asked me what would be my favorite, so I gave you my favorite, but I don't discriminate.
there you go.
Okay,
So
I don't
you're okay with
discriminate.
flat? You're okay with flat
I
booty?
mean, if there's another,
Let
exotic part to her, then
me tell
If
you
it's
something
attached
about
to the right lady,
let me tell
you
you
know.
something about a flat booty, Nova.
it ain't got no motion. It's inverted. Ain't got no hopes,
Well,
no
Oh
look,
dreams.
God, a
I, I
strong V?
I
That's
don't think
tough.
I had a super flat booty like that before. But I had a friend with benefits,
Bro,
and when you look at her from the side, you would think she didn't have any. But when you look at her from the back, it was wide, and she had the right amount of hangage on the bottom, right? So when she bent
hangage.
over forward, it's like a full moon.
But
That's
here's
crazy,
the
man.
thing: I've seen someone. Their butt is. Oh,
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 my
we just
bad, my
got
bad, my
tossed.
bad, my bad,
We got tossed.
my
That's
bad.
crazy. I ain't going back there no more, Nova.
Yeah,
I
he's
man,
about
let's
to
swear.
go. We almost
die.
there. Nova says
I'm
she
not.
ain't. This man
I
No,
ain't
gonna
scared.
he
no.
I
gonna
ain't
leave Nova
scared.
back. Nova says she ain't scared to ride back there. Come on,
Hold
bros.
on. I'm
Don't do Nova
sorry.
like that.
Look, he said, "Huh."
How would you know real time? What real time said?
Ooh,
Real
JJ
time going
likes that
off.
tossed salad. Oh snap! Y'all can go ahead and
I was
have that
laughing.
conversation between y'all, Jimmy and real time.
I want to know how real time knows all this stuff.
Y'all, we
That's
had a
tough.
dude at work one time. He was a manager and he was going around telling people. Now they was drunk at the time. He was telling dudes that he liked to get his salad tossed, and they come back to
oh,
work and talk about that dude. Like, bro, something not right with that dude. I'm like, yeah, he didn't know he ain't supposed to say that. I say maybe he just testing y'all. Maybe he just want to, because sometimes people do tests. They gotta like test to see if people want to engage in certain type of activity. So
What we
I said,
doing?
man, that
We
dude was probably
swimming?
just testing y'all. See if they
We
wanted their
swimming?
salad toss, man. Now, how I get
Ah,
my chopper?
bro, call your chopper. What do you mean? Go over to your yacht and then pick your chopper from your yacht.
No, man, you're supposed to be able to call that thing up, and they're gonna have it delivered to the beach.
Look,
I'm
I call
telling
my
you.
chopper.
I
We're
mean, I'm
not we're
trying
not
to do it the
ignoring.
right way. That's crazy.
mm.
What's wrong with me?
Listen, I've seen some
Hold
girls'
up, y'all.
butt be so flat that thing was inverted, and it was scary to me. I just ain't never been the same after that,
Well,
man.
okay, no, wait, pause. I have to ask the question. Did you see him just in the street? Saw him in the girls' locker room? Where'd you see this?
I was at the beach, and I ain't
Oof,
never seen
oof,
like
oof.
I was confused because I didn't know where her back ended and her legs began.
That's crazy, but
That's
that's true.
I've never seen nothing like that in
That's
person.
real talk,
So
bro.
I
They
didn't
got so many
either.
different shapes and sizes that, yeah, I don't doubt
But
that.
I'll tell you this, she had the biggest rack up top.
that's how
So
it always works out.
I was like, girl, she might be flat at the bottom, but girl, I know she got back
She
pain.
top heavy.
She got real back pain. I know she do. Them things
She
look
got pain.
ginormous. Like it looked like she had surgery ginormous. I was like, Lord have mercy.
She ain't
That's
had
crazy.
surgery.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw her walking past at the beach. I ain't never
Oh
been
yeah, yeah, yeah,
seen.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man.
Are you swimming over there?
I don't know how to get my chopper. That's crazy.
What,
I gotta keep my
what,
head
are,
above water so I don't wet my cans. You
what are you
know?
doing?
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
try
going
to
in the
go to the
water.
doggone yacht,
This
man. We gotta
man,
go
man.
somewhere because you don't have nowhere to go.
Look, let me
What
take.
kind of
I'll
show
take.
is that? Real time? I only know that from watching the boys. Oh, real time. When I talk about the boys and eating salad, tossing salads and stuff. That show, the
Only
boys,
because
it
of the
been given
boys?
real time and education. Yeah, he been talking about that, trying to get me to watch it. I told him eventually I will watch it, but I'm waiting until the season end and I'm gonna binge watch both seasons together, the last two seasons, because they showed way too much ding dong on that show for me.
Come on, come on, Nova. Let's
No,
go
no,
get on
y'all
my
wait. I'm gonna
chopper.
come back and get y'all. Y'all don't have to get wet.
No, no,
No,
no. We're
y'all
not gonna
don't.
get away. Come on, Nova. No, come on, Nova. I'll
What
take
you
you over
pulled
there.
out a dinghy? I could have pulled out a dinghy too, but
Nah, nah. We're not
bro,
gonna
there's
get away.
supposed to be a way for me to call that.
Me and Nova
Oh,
not.
I just remembered. I gotta call Capitan. I gotta call the captain.
Oh my God. We don't have.
Yeah, you gotta call the captain.
Come on, Nova. Let's go. We got my special
Wait.
helicopter. We got a special
He
Right there,
said,
helicopter.
Darby. Your
"Wait."
captain.
Yeah. See,
No,
I
we
gotta
got a
call the
special helicopter.
No
captain.
problem. I'll send a
Look,
chopper to the
look.
pickup
He
point.
just sent it. He just sent
Oh,
it.
it says I don't have access.
Oh, my bad,
He
Nova.
locked you out, Nova.
My
Mm-hmm.
bad,
Sure
Nova.
did.
My bad, Nova. Because it's my personal vehicle. I guess we're not
Bro,
friends.
go back. Go
Wow.
back. I think my chopper's on the beach. I'm going back.
No, it isn't.
Savannah, I had
Well,
to
we can
have the
fix that real
surgery
quick, bro. We
at
can come
16 years
fast real
old.
quick.
Savannah,
What's
what you talking about
what
reduction?
surgery?
You talking about reduction, Savannah?
Oh, that sucks.
There you go. Let's try it now.
I heard that
Oh,
term from Chris Rock, says Lisa. Y'all, I'm coming. Where's my where did man put my chop at?
can you get in now?
Let's see.
You should be able to.
No, it says you do not have access to the personal aircraft this point.
Oh.
No way. Hold on.
Cause if you did that from a CEO, then she gotta be in your
No,
CEO. Oh, okay.
no, it's not a CL. It's a personal vehicle.
Where this man put my chopper? Oh
Let's see.
wow. He put that chopper way over there,
What are your
y'all.
vehicle preferences? Is it like
Remote control, vehicle organization, vehicle preferences. Hold on. It
let me
says
do a
crew and
walk around?
friends.
Let me do a walk around. Let me do a walk around. Maybe give it some time. Do a walk around.
Diamond, happy
I'll put
birthday,
it to everybody.
Congrexes Prime,
Brendan
and
here,
Oh,
cheers,
there we
BunnDee
go.
captain
in
of the
chat.
ship.
Mm. Hey, I
Y'all,
appreciate that, Diamond. Thank you, my dude.
I'll get the tender
Where
dispatched
you at, buddy?
immediately.
So I give you a ride.
uh,
It's the prime. This is a prime special right here, bro. Look.
yeah, I did something dumb. I
Come on, man. Get on the prime special, man.
where he put the
His
boat at?
clothes soaking wet. Lord have mercy.
Nah, it drive fast.
You got that auto dry.
You lucky I got two helipads on that thing.
All right, which
A
one you want me to
lady
land on?
I work with had that surgery, Savannah. Puff puff pass, Diamond cheers, says real time. Hello Diamond, says Lisa. Yeah, one of my real girlfriends, she talked about that she thought she was gonna have to do that. And I was like, at the time, I was kind of immature. I was like, no, don't. But, you know, after I started thinking about it, I'm like, well, I don't want her to have back problems. So I understood.
Yeah, I'm automatically diving in. I know exactly where I want to go.
Damn, that's tough.
Wait,
Where
I'm
you
still
going?
stuck on this thing. You did a good
To
landing,
the
man. I
hot
remember
tub.
when you didn't know how to
Oof.
how to control a chopper, bro. I remember that.
Got
I still
the
can
I
barely
was tripping
control a
because
chopper.
this is Mr. Airplane pilot, and he was like, man, I don't like choppers and all kind of. I'm like, for real, bro?
nah.
But
See, there's
no, you had
there's
a thing about it.
no. Listen, this is the what I this. I'm gonna just break it down, right? I learned to fly airplanes in real life. In case we don't know, I'm a real life pilot. All right.
Oh, that's cool.
And I learned to fly airplanes, and then I made the mistake of trying to learn how to fly helicopters, and it was very frustrating in real life to
Gotcha.
hold the hover. So after 10 hours, I stopped trying. I said I ain't even doing this no more because I was getting so frustrated. I couldn't hold the hover to save my life. It is not as easy as it looks, guys. All right, just so you know. Especially if you learn how to fly airplanes first and you got like 800 hours of flying fixed wing, and then you try to fly helicopters, it's ass backwards. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's why my thing with helicopters, you know, is what it is. I just have this personal thing with it. But I mean, it's not that hard to learn to fly in this game.
Oh no, no.
So.
Okay,
you don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
see
try
me
to
fly,
log in
fly.
on the portal.
Disgusting.
So Savannah says she's gonna try to log in.
Okay,
Helicopters
cool.
are dangerous, says Lisa. Cheers, real time, says Darman. There you
I
go,
mean,
real
promise
time. You got your taco meat.
There you go. It's fully exposed right now. I'm
That's
not
not
even in
even
the
real
water.
taco meat. See, that's the thing. When he talk about taco meat,
That's not even real taco.
Look, right
no,
here,
taco
look, I'm
meat
showing it up.
is
I'm
supposed
showing
to
it
be
up.
them little tiny little balls, like them little
He kind of
nappy
has some
nappy
beads.
them little nappy curls on
He
the
kind of got
chest,
some.
and
He
that's
got a
that
little
don't
bit
look
on the
good.
side.
What he got right now is kind of the
Not,
opposite of what I have in real life,
That's
but
tough.
lighter. No, I got like a little tiny patch on my chest, and then it goes down and it expands a little bit on my belly, around my navel, but very light because I got the good hair. No taco meat at all. Oh snap!
very
Hey
light.
again,
You talking about
everyone,
I got
says
the good
June.
hair.
What's
Yeah, I
up,
got the good
June?
hair. Yeah.
BunnDee
Got
with the
the
good hair.
this man with the good hair. Anyway, taco meat's
Real
out.
time flew in a
Full display.
helicopter in Florida once. Was a trip. What you was doing in Florida? You trying to go see prom, Stalker? Good luck, Savannah, says Darman.
I've flown in plenty of helicopters, from military to civilian to flying the trainers myself. Ah, they're good for what they are. That's all I'm gonna
Um,
say.
Speaking of booties, Nova, you
Oh
ever did the
snap!
squeeze test?
Changing gears.
No,
Say it
I'm going
again.
back to the booty because that was something
Downshift.
that I had jotted down my tablet a while back. You ever done the squeeze test? Are you familiar with it?
I am not familiar
On
with it, but
someone that you were trying to let know that you were interested in?
I've never squeezed a man's butt like that.
How about their tricep?
No,
Nova.
it doesn't have to be the butt. She says the butt. I thought she was gonna immediately think I was talking about the ding dong. I was waiting for her to say no. I ain't never grabbed the man's.
I ain't never grabbed a man's no, no. But I've definitely like walked up to the side and then just grabbed the arm, and then they already
The
Yeah,
start
tricep. That's that
flexing.
yeah.
tricep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People
and
didn't
then they
know.
automatically start flexing, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I brought
mm-hmm.
that up in a chat a while back. Prime knew what I was talking about, and some
Mm-hmm.
people didn't know that was a thing. They're
That is a
like,
Oh,
thing.
wait,
that
that's
is
a
definitely a
yeah.
thing.
Women do that.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time. I had that done to me a
All
few
the
times.
time, bro.
I had that done by somebody that worked under me, and I'm like, oh nah, you shouldn't be doing this crap. She was doing that like in a group. I was supposed to be having like the morning meeting and hey, this is what we gonna do today and all this and that. She come up to me and start feeling. I'm like, what the, on my biceps, not the triceps.
Yeah, they go to the
So
tricep. Yeah, the tricep is where they grab you. That's where that got grabbed so many times, and when I went to clubs and stuff like that, especially overseas, it's wild.
so you
I
didn't
So
know
mean,
about that, Nova?
no, I knew about it. I just never knew it was called the squeeze
I
test or
mean, that's what I
whatever.
called it. I like to name things. I like to put names on things. That's just a thing I got so that people know what
Because
we're talking about.
I mean, it makes sense that like girls would do it though, because like if you're not interested in someone, why would you be touching them like in
Right,
their arm or like anything? But if
but
you're
here's
interested, you want to be in contact.
right.
here's the double standard. If a man grabs you like that, it's you know it's very frowned upon. But if the woman does it on the opposite end, it's supposed to be a sign of interest.
Okay.
I find you see that's to me
I
that's
gotta,
a
I
big
gotta.
double
Okay,
standard.
well, let me flip it on you.
Go ahead.
If you were interested in a female and you wanted to make physical contact to let her know you was interested, how would you do it? Because my son
I
asked
wouldn't
me for
I
tips on
wouldn't
that,
touch
and
her.
I gave him quite a few ways to do it.
I wouldn't touch her in that sense. Like I wouldn't touch her arm or anything like that. You know what I would reach for? This is like I mean this is the way I used to test if a chick was into me or not. When I first meet her, and let's say I wanted to go somewhere, I'll grab her like the top of her hand just to kind of guide her, like almost like grabbing her hand almost. If she pulled away, I already knew it's out of bounds. If she
It's out of
just
bounds.
if she followed me, like when I grabbed her the top of her hand, I'm not even grabbing, just kind of guide her, like in a gesture, letting her know, hey, we're going this way. And if she pulled away, I already knew the gig is up, brother. I
What
ain't
you
going
gonna
any further.
What you gonna tell your son?
That's exactly what I'm gonna tell my son.
That how to do it like that?
Well, you got to do it. You got to do it in a way where you make contact without making weird contact.
Right.
Any kind of physical contact that you do.
The
with a
most
girl, if she
important
doesn't
thing
do
is
it first,
don't be weird with it.
Yeah. Don't grab her and
Like
no. Just you have to do it kind of discreetly, like either like gesturing her somewhere, grab her the top of her hand, her wrist. If you know, you just and it's a light touch. If she pulls back, bro, just walk away. Hey, it's been nice knowing you. You're done. It's
been nice.
yeah, it is. You're wasting your
That's
time.
gonna bring up another question I got for Nova, but I'm gonna have to table that. I wrote it down, so hopefully I don't remember.
I'm serious. And anybody in the chat understand
Let
what
me
I'm
catch
saying?
up on chat before I give my explanation. Think about what you want to add to that, Nova. Oh, let me check on Savannah real quick, y'all.
No, but I think
It's
that
getting
makes
cold,
sense
man.
because like I feel like the areas in where it's safe for a woman to touch a man is different for what a man is to touch a woman. Like I feel like the hand is a very safe option for a man to grab. Like I feel like now if I was a woman and I was to grab a man's hand, I feel like I'm not gonna say it's weird, but a light graze on the top of the hand, I don't think that would signify anything. Would it for y'all? Do y'all think it would?
It depends on
I
if you
think
just
any
met
touch.
that person or whatever.
Yeah, but I think any touch, like if you grab my hand and you're like, oh, come on, come this way, and you grab my hand and you make contact to me, I mean that should be a clear cut signal. Women do not want to make contact with men they don't like.
I don't know, bro,
Valid.
because a lot of time in the past, now,
Seriously.
no, but some people talk with their hands, and some women, every time they laugh, they put their hands on people sometimes.
Only if they like
I'm
you,
like
bro.
that.
I don't know,
No,
man.
no. I'm like
Only if they
that.
like you,
See,
bro.
And I be hitting
Nova saying
people.
she like that.
I'm like that. I be laughing and I start
Yeah.
hitting people. And I mean, I
I mean,
whoever's
not
the
just
closest.
hitting, but yeah, they got some women like that. So that's not always the case.
Or
All
I'll
right.
do I'll do like a pat. Or sometimes I'll start I'll like one time I rubbed the person next to me. I rubbed their arm.
Let me,
But
I'm gonna tell y'all what the advice I gave my son when he was ready to start getting out there for real, for real. I was actually kind of happy that he came to me on that. Let me catch up with chat though. I said, hey, real time. Real time was visiting Disney World. Oh, with the Florida thing. You're
Yeah, with the
like
helicopter
Rio on my Lifetime movie. That good hair down around the navel. Yes, ma'am, Lisa. Yes, I am. The squeeze test. You're a masher. You grab a woman. A masher? What is that, Lisa?
I don't
Squeezy,
know, but that sounds
Louise?
good.
You want, okay, here's Diamond. You want her, tell her she's hot and walk away. Wait for her to
Nah,
come over and over to buy you a drink.
ain't nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Diamond said it worked for him. I don't know. Absolutely. Walk away, says real time. Diamond, tell her you make good food. He did say he used food to get, to keep the women. I told my son this. I said, look, if you're sitting next to her in the movie, yawn and then put your, I'm just joking. I said, don't do that crap. Don't yawn and then put your arm around.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nah, I told him, I said, look, I said, first you need to observe, like what she's wearing. If she has jewelry on, if she has a ring, make a contact like you're trying to look and see what kind of ring she got. That'll be an excuse to kind of get near her hands. If she's wearing a watch, you can make a gesture to kind of look to see what time it is. If she's wearing a necklace, you might, say, oh, let me see what that is. You go near, and then depending on how she reacts to those things, that'll tell you whether or not that she's interested. That's the way I did it in my day. And apparently it worked for him too, so. That's
That's a safe way to do it too. But like,
That's
there's one
safe,
thing I was
yeah.
gonna say about stuff. Hold on one second, guys. Go ahead, keep going. I'll be right back.
let's see. Canada style, says Lisa. Okay, I read that. That's it, BunnDee. The skills are to keep the good ones. It's very, very true, says real time. Cheers, Lisa, says Diamond. But yeah, that's the advice that I gave him. To not make it weird, but you gotta like pay attention, listen to what they're saying. But that's a good way to kind of, you know, make a gesture to kind of see if she's interested. Which is
All
going to
right.
be okay, he's back. So I can ask you this question. Nova, you once said something in
Oh,
somebody's stream. I don't know if it was yours or somebody else's stream
Oh
about
snap.
what did I say?
taking people out of the friend zone.
Oh
You said
snap.
it's
You got a
happened to
friend
you
zone?
before. Yeah, she said she had friends where she took them out of the friend zone.
You took them out like that? You just
She took them
gripped them
out
up?
of the friend zone.
Yeah, I've done that.
When is
It
it
was
okay to
like,
do that?
I think I don't necessarily think it's okay. I feel like that's just a me thing. So me, when I took someone out of the friend zone, I was just like, one day, I was like, they're actually kind of hot. And me personally, if I think someone's attractive, I don't like sitting on it because that just gives me anxiety. So I just go up to them and I'm like, I straight up think you're hot. Like, and I have no flirtation game at all. So I have to be straightforward as possible
Mhm.
because it just doesn't work for me. But I mean, nothing even came of it. He like laughed and was like, "Oh, well, I don't see you like that." I was like, "Okay, that's fine, but I still think you're hot." Like, I just I'm gonna think like this until I don't.
So you think you could be friends with somebody that you find physically attractive? I know I can't.
Yes.
I can't be their friend. I will never be a good friend to somebody that I was physically attracted. Matter of fact, the more attractive I am to you, the less I talk to you. That's just the way it is with me. Especially if I'm in a
Dang.
relationship. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can't even have good. Okay, well that makes sense if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, if I'm in a relationship, if I'm attracted to you in any
It's
way, shape, or
safer that
form,
way.
I stay a million miles away from you. I don't even talk to you. It's just the way it is. No, I'm serious. That's the best because you got to know yourself.
Yeah, you do. You do.
And
100%.
and and me being like the kind of person I am, I like to keep it real. So it's like I can't be your friend if I'm attracted to you. Now, if I'm not attracted to you, I could be your friend. It's cool.
Well,
I'll never look at you that way. You
and that
know?
makes sense because when I'm attracted to someone, I'm usually attracted to their personality first before I'm attracted to their looks. I don't know why I've been like that. I just like attract personality first before I attract looks. So I think that's something that's weird about me because most people I feel like they're physically attracted to someone before and then they're like, "Oh, but your personality's good too." But me, I'm like the other way around. Like I could see you for the longest time and be like, "Yeah, they're all right." But then I figure out you have like a really good personality and then you're cute too and then it just like becomes this full thing and then I'm like, "You know what? I think I'm actually attracted to them."
Was that the only time you tried to pull somebody out of the friend zone?
No, the other time I did it worked,
Oh snap! I
but
don't. Go
it
ahead.
was weird. It was
Oh,
weird.
it was weird afterwards.
More like it was weird because like it's like your whole friend group is like now cheering you guys on and it's just weird. They're like, "Oh my god, they're holding hands. Oh my god, he bought her a drink. Oh my god, they're kissing. Oh my
Oh
like
snap!
I just want to be free to do what I want with my man in peace. In
So
peace."
that they were judging.
Not even judging in a bad way, like cheering me
Yeah,
on, but it was just like I don't need my own little personal cheer squad like
I
I'm in
feel you.
high school. Like
I
we're
don't.
older
I
now.
don't think I ever had a friend that tried to pull me out, or I don't even think I had a real female friend like talking about. To be honest, like that I would actually call like a deep. I don't know. I don't think I ever did. Because the so-called friends are friends with benefits. We started out with a physical attraction, so it was always there. It was just a matter of when. So I don't know.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
that was.
never really done a friend with benefits type of thing.
Well, I put that limitation on it. She wanted more, but I didn't want more, so I had to give her a label that she was comfortable enough with to keep it going. You know, it was something to do at work or after work, or sometime at work too.
Okay, you trying to get your needs met. That's what I'm saying.
No, I used to be a certain way, which we've already had discussions about. Is best not to what's that saying? Not to eat where you something. How it go, Prime? See, that threw that in the chat one time. Is Prime muted? He might be muted.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
Oh wow, I've been talking to myself this whole time. That's
That's
tough.
crazy. What? How
Sheesh,
that
I bet
saying
we
goes
missed a lot of
again? You
content.
not to
You don't. All right, you don't poop where you eat.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
poop
yeah.
where you
And
eat.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose. That started kind of
You don't shit where
happening.
you eat.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the good
yeah.
story. The way it's said.
So I started doing that, but not on purpose. But like when the opportunity came up, I just, because it gave you something to do at work, make the day pass by faster. So that
Yeah.
happened to me
Don't have
often.
relationships with people at work because when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, that's true too. When it go bad, it
Woo!
can be really bad. That only
Really
happened to me
bad.
once though, but that's because I kept it going too long. So that was my fault. I should have stopped it way before because we were like a on again, off again type of thing. Whenever I would get tired of her, I would like not even associate with her. And then when she would show up, tell me the right thing. Like one time I told her something. I'm like, you only good for licking the lollipop. And she was
Oh
like, well, if
damn.
you act right, maybe you could get yours licked. And I'm like, okay, bet. So
You
she
said you
knew
were
how
gonna
to
tell
get
me
to. Hey, that's
twice.
my kryptonite. So it's like she knew that. So and then we do it for a little while, and then after that I was like, nah, I can't be with you because you're toxic. So it's that
But
kind of
that's a
thing.
thing though. Like, what's a toxic trait you have? Because, like, sometimes the toxic stuff is the most juiciest stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Because who else could I get with me to go on a dark corner with nobody watching and give me a little top? Yeah, it was exhilarating. And then go sit down in the lunchroom, the break room, and then watch her, eat a corn dog or something like that. She just got through doing me. So yeah, that level was high. But
Hmm.
it was just feeding my ego at the time, and I'm not
But
that kind of person. But
that's a question though. That's a question though. What is like a toxic trait that you like in a relationship?
I mean, at the age that I am now and the person I am now, I don't like drama. I don't like that kind of stuff right now. But when I was younger, I kind of went with it to a certain extent. But I could have been way worse than I was, way worse than most people are. So I don't know.
Hmm.
I allowed that. This particular girl, when okay, there's a whole long story behind that. I was working I don't even know if I should say it. Let me not say it. Let me not say it. But anyway,
Oh,
at
come
that
on.
place where I worked, it was like a high. At certain times of the year, people would leave, and then they would do a big hiring and all that stuff. Well, there was a group coming in, and she was in that group. And I told my little buddy at the time, I said, "You see her over there? That's the one I want." And he looked at her and he said, "I don't know. She got her nose kind of long. She got the little knot on her nose." And then I made a joke about, yeah, but that nose gonna be bumping up against my belly button, so it don't matter.
Oh,
I just made a joke. I mean, guys do that kind of stuff, so it is what it is. I'm not a bad guy, trust me. I was in my 20s, by the way. So I was
he
in my
said, "Let me name
20s.
drop my age."
I was in my 20s, man. But the crap came true. It came true. I didn't know that was gonna happen. She started feeling me. I ended up being the trainer that ended up training her and her friend that she came with. And I didn't know at the time that it was gonna end up that way. But when I was training her, trying to show her how to do the computer stuff and all that, whenever I would try to get her to move out the way so I can do my thing, she wouldn't move.
Wait. Stop. You said you were showing her how to do computer things?
Yeah.
And you
What you
can't put your link on a...
Bro, I could do that, but
on
I
a
forget
chat?
how to do it on a tablet and all that. I'm talking about you operating the system, the system that they had to do to whatever the job was. Yeah,
That's
I was a
tough,
trainer,
man.
bro. I done went through all that before, but yeah, she would like
Caught you.
move back into me and
Tough.
stuff like that, and I'm like, why are you backing into me? So I'm like, she really. That's another way of physical contact. If a woman start backing into you, and then she don't move, it's like she trying to let you know. But that's how that stuff happened. Lisa is laughing at me.
Yes.
Try and send me an invite. I couldn't join Primes because it's private. I looked,
It's not.
Savannah, and I don't even see you like on my list as being online. But I'll try. Savannah said, I'm at work. I want to get in there. Wait, hold on. I'm doing it wrong. She said, I want to get into these topics. Hold up. I'm going to try, Savannah.
Because, like, there's like, okay, so I'm 27. And there's toxic traits that I definitely wouldn't want that I, like, loved when I was 18 versus, like, now.
Right.
Like, a toxic trait that I think is toxic because it causes issues, but I like it, and it's so bad. But it's good in certain ways. But men who are protective to the point where it's good to a point because they're super protective, but then sometimes they get to a point where it's like they're protecting you from your own good, and you don't think it's for your own good. You just think they're like trying to stop you from doing things. So I guess that's like a toxic trait that I like. I like when men are protective.
Well,
And
that's not really toxic. That's just that's the ultimate way a man shows how he cares about you. If he's trying to, like, if a man tells you, "Hey, listen, I don't like you wearing that," he's actually protecting you, and he actually cares about you. If he didn't care about you, he'll say, "Yeah, wear whatever you want. I don't care." But no, because you know why he's doing that, right? Because men are territorial by nature. We're supposed to be. All right, we're supposed to be, because that was the only way we can ensure paternity, right? That was just the only way. Now, thousands of years of us being alive in this planet, it wasn't until the last 25 years or so that we can actually take a test that kind of tells us if that's our kid or not. The only way to protect, that we know for sure that that woman's having our kid is to make sure that no other male gets by her. It's just in our nature. It's the way we assure paternity. It's just... people look at it in the wrong spectrum. But if a guy tells you, Nova, he's with you, he's like, "Hey, I don't like that dress, you're showing too much, I'm not comfortable with that," there's two reasons why he's doing that. Number one, he really cares about you, and he's doing that protective nature, which is kind of like the best way a man can show you he cares about you. The second thing he's doing, he's also protecting himself, because by you wearing something too extravagant, somebody might get handsy with you. And now you're not going to have to respond. He has to respond. And if he has to respond, he's going to put himself in danger because you decided to wear something extra revealing, and it's going to get somebody that may not normally come up to you and get handsy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now he has to respond. And women don't look at that aspect of protecting, but if you don't let me protect it by telling you, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with that," I'm already protecting you.
Yeah, that makes sense, but like I'm talking about like toxic in ways like
it can be over.
Yeah, like when it's over too much. Like,
yeah, it can
for an
be.
example, you can't go to your mom's house because I want you to stay home.
No, that's stupid. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me and you're going out to a club, and you have something on like what you got right now, and I'm like, "Hey, listen, if we're going to the club, you need to cover that stuff up because
if you're going to a club in a bikini,
I'm trying to tell you, there's some women. No. You haven't seen what these women wear today to go out. I'm telling you, it's a lot less than what you're wearing now. I wouldn't go out with no girl wearing that because I already know I'm at the bus about 3 dudes in the ass. I know that's gonna happen.
You're gonna end up in jail.
I'm gonna end up in jail, or I'm gonna end up dead, or I'm gonna end up in the hospital. It's one of the three things.
Well, let's just
hope.
Let's just hope.
So So,
home.
like I said, if I go out with somebody, you
Lisa's
know,
silly.
that's that's the way it's gonna be. Now, I don't believe in telling you what to do. I'm gonna suggest something to you, but if you expect to be with me, then you either comply with what I'm requesting, or we don't have to be together, and you can do whatever the hell you want. It's your life to live.
He said
You know,
comply, y'all.
that's it.
Did Lisa just say, "What if your guy keeps wearing tight
Yeah, she did.
heels"?
She did.
Oh
Lisa
yeah,
being
there
funny
you go.
though.
Oh yeah, yeah. He went commando, gray sweatpants, going everywhere. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
He wear
Walking
tight
by
pants.
people, and everybody looking down at your dude, and he packing an anaconda, and yeah.
That's
I
just
don't know.
like women wearing stuff with the camel toes, man.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Do you want to hear a
Christina.
story
Oh
about
man, he
that?
talking about Christina Aguilera.
About camel toes?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story if you want to hear about the camel toe story.
I
Let's
told
hear
a
about
camel
camel
toe
toes.
story too. But
I
go
went to
ahead.
Planet Fitness. This is like a couple years ago, and I was working on the Smith machine, right? And this girl goes across from me, and she's wearing something super tight, right? And I'm over here. I got my hoodie on, headphones on, hat down. I'm not there looking at nobody. I'm there trying to get my workout on. And she starts doing this weird exercise on the other Smith machine on an incline, and her stuff is in the air. As I'm coming up, all I'm seeing is, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, like this is crazy. Like I stopped my exercise and I walked over and I went to the treadmill and I just started working on a treadmill. Same girl gets in front of me in front of the what's that called? Oh my god, the elliptical. So she's on the elliptical in front of me again, and I'm like, bro, like, you know what? I just stopped. Everybody saw it too. I just turned off the machine, got up, and just left. I was like, bro, I can't. I stopped going to the gym because of that. Because it was like, it was too much. Like, bro, like I'm trying to work out. And
Maybe she thought she found the man of her dreams at the gym.
no, no,
snap.
I'm not there. Listen, all my head was down, hoodie up. I mean, hat brim down. Like when I work out, I zone out. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm just going through it because I hate working out. So I'm just like, I'm talking to myself. You don't want to hear the stuff I'm saying to myself. It's worse than a drill sergeant.
She was trying to let you know something.
Nah, but I saw it at the corner of my eye because it's out there, and I'm a man. So, and I like discreetly looked. I was like, "What is this?" I said, "I'm getting out of here because somebody's gonna," you know what I mean? So I just got up, went somewhere else, and then she came 5 minutes later, and I'm like, "All right, bro, I don't think I'm coming to this gym anymore," because that wasn't the first time something like that happened. So I stopped going to the gym because of that.
Dang,
That's
bro.
true story.
You're just hot stuff, bro. They just,
No, I'm not. No. I'm not hot stuff. Don't say that, nigga. Not at all.
He
Not
said,
at all.
no.
Savannah,
Not
I
at
just
all.
tried to invite you to the party and to the game. So it does show that you're online now, though.
Let me see if I can invite her. Let me try.
Is it because she's on her portal?
Yeah, she's trying to see if it'll work. It might work, it might not.
Let me see. Friends.
Lisa says Navy divers love to wear them little shorts and sitting with their legs wide open. Real time is just putting lyrics on a Christina Aguilera song. So I could read it, but I'm not.
I can't invite her. I can't invite her.
Yeah,
to
I
this
tried.
game.
I tried,
It
Savannah.
says toggle mute, show profile. That's all it's telling me. It doesn't even let me invite her.
Yeah, I tried, Savannah. Oh, she in the game though. She in the game.
She's with us?
She's in the game now. You go
Oh, yeah,
down
she's
on your
here.
D-pad.
Yeah, she could just come. She could just come to us. You just have to invite her to this chat.
Hey, I tried, bro. I'm gonna try
She
again.
in.
But yeah, I tried to invite her to the chat.
This is not my chat. It's BunnDee's chat. Let me see if I can
Yeah, I
invite her.
tried, man. I tried.
Select player.
I'm gonna try again.
Lethal. There she is. I invited her to it.
She at work, so that means she can talk. She don't have to worry about the little kitties walking around.
Oh,
I can't
no,
join
this
the party, only the game. Oh,
I sent her an invite to the party.
yeah, she said she can't. she can join the game. All right, come on, says Lisa. LOL. Oh, let's
Navy
see.
divers. Lisa, you been looking at the Navy divers? That's tough.
But she had to look at
That's
something.
my kind of man.
She had to look at something.
That's tough.
Man, let me see what I jotted down.
Abs are glorious.
Friend zone, I talked about that. Squeeze test, I talked about that. I don't know if I want to talk about that though.
Hey, just throw it out there.
Yeah, don't be
The family reunion. I don't know if I want to talk about that.
What do you mean, family reunion?
Yeah,
just think about it. Think about it. What you think I mean about the family reunion? You meet somebody that you never met before, turn out she your cousin or he your cousin.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, crap.
I won't talk about that.
That's scary.
I kissed
two of my cousins, by the way.
Me either.
Thank God that's never happened to me.
I tongued down two of my cousins.
I had a cousin who liked me,
fourth cousin. They were fourth cousins, y'all.
I was like, whoa, you and your first cousins get
No.
like that?
It didn't happen at a family reunion though.
We were third cousins. And she wanted to give me, and I was like, nah, man, we can't do that.
I would have if the elders wouldn't have forbidden it.
No,
I didn't care, bro.
We had the same last name.
I was a teen. Bro. I didn't care.
I ain't doing it.
Well, the way it happened, I'm trying to remember who came first. The way it happened was, okay, new kid at school. Nobody knew who the girl was.
You're creepy?
No, Lisa.
He is a creep. I ain't never dated my cousin, bro.
Look, I didn't date her.
Hell.
I didn't date her. It was a new girl at school. Bro. She took notice at me. Come to find out,
you guys had the same last name? That's tough.
No. The only reason we knew that is because she said, "Oh, my auntie," because her mom was in Texas, and well, y'all know I'm in Louisiana, so. She moved in with her grandmother and the aunties were around and all that stuff. Oh, that's where either my grandmother go to that church or my auntie go to that church or whatever. I said, okay, cool. I said, we can hang out at church or whatever. Shoot, my auntie saw that. They was like, hold on. I think that's so-and-so daughter. And I'm like, I don't know. But she coming on her bike, y'all. Savannah coming on her bike.
Not her flying over.
Look at her. Hey. Man, that's messed up. We can't talk, though. But yeah, man, they told me, they say that's so-and-so daughter. I said, I didn't know. She just moved here from Texas. And, yeah, if you get in the pool, Savannah, you'll automatically switch to a swimsuit. She just standing there. She making me nervous, y'all. She just standing there watching it. There she go.
Oh, damn.
Oh, snap, Savannah. Not so fast. She came running at me.
Get me in this.
But anyway, yeah, that's how that happened. They told me that was my cousin, and I'm like, cause once a month, certain family members on my dad's side would come over to our house after church, and my auntie one was like, oh, that's so and so, and I'm like, well, I didn't know. I never met her. I never met her mom. I didn't know that was her mom was my dad's first cousin, I believe. That's how that worked. But yeah, at least I'm not creepy. My God.
She said you're creepy.
It just happened.
She did.
You know, at that point, I had to make a decision, you know. We actually did some stuff. We did some stuff outside, you know. I said, well, let's go outside. We was at church. We did some stuff.
Outside of church?
We didn't go all the way, though. We just touched and did some things. Y'all, I was young. I was still in high school. You know? It is what it is.
It was a different kind of BunnDee.
I was a different
Only
dude.
in the South.
Nah. I didn't know that was my cousin at that point. I found out after the fact. And then when I showed up at her grandma's in my dad's truck, they're like, wait a minute. That's so-and-so truck. Is that so-and-so son? Tell him he got to go.
Like, wait a dang minute.
He got to go. But yeah, BunnDee was the original Candyman. Being creepy, dang dude.
Damn,
Sweet talking, sugar. Okay, real time. Stop with the whatchamacallit, the Christina Aguilera. The second time it happened, I didn't know either. I was doing my brother a favor. He needed a wingman. He was going to some girl's house, and her friend was spending the night there. So he wanted me to go and keep her busy. And I started asking her questions because she had the last name of my mom, and I'm like, wait a minute, you got the same last name as one of my the same name, first and last. And she said, no, I know who you're talking about, but I'm not related to her. I said, okay, cool. Come to find out she was related on my dad's side too, but I didn't do nothing with her. Her kisses tasted funny, so that's why I think I knew something wasn't right. And kiss didn't taste right.
What do you mean?
What do your kisses usually taste like?
Y'all ain't never kissed somebody and be like, you know, I like the way it felt, but the kiss didn't really taste right. I don't think. Y'all never had that happen before?
No,
What's wrong with
help
y'all?
me out. Help me out here. I've been around for 47 years. I ain't never had a kiss not
So
taste
all
right.
your kisses tasted okay? You ain't never had a kiss that didn't taste right? God dang, y'all.
Everybody brushed their teeth, I guess. I don't know.
It ain't got nothing to do with
God.
bad breath. It's just the kiss, something about the kiss didn't taste right.
I guess
Just
because
so
I
that
ain't.
his soul was off.
You need
So-
to do
hey,
a
so-
family tree of any girl you want to mess with. Come on, Lisa. Hey, you want to hear a horror story? Nah, this didn't happen, but I'm just saying this is something that I thought about, y'all. Because I was like, all right, I'm not going to say no names. I'm going to just throw a situation out there. What if you knew somebody's dad that was out there doing stuff, right? But he thought he was being slick and nobody known he was out there doing stuff. What if he had a kid with somebody and those two people hooked up or didn't know, you know? That stuff could happen, y'all, depending on where you live at.
Wait.
Lisa talking about doing a family tree.
Slow down. So what you're saying is, you think, or you knew somebody's dad and was with somebody.
No, that was
And-
just conversations that we would have because we was like, this dude is creeping, and everybody know he creeping. But what if the situation would happen? You know, things like that can happen, man, depending on what size community you live in. That's all I'm saying. No, I never knew anybody particular. That's just conversations that we had. So,
Oh, okay.
nah, bro.
You
My
know, that's
daddy
kinda
did
like-
that.
I'm
None
not
of my
saying your
uncles
daddy
did that
did
that I
anything.
know of. None of my uncles, none of my brothers. I ain't did it. So no. But stuff like
Here's a
that can
question.
happen.
Here's a question for you. If you knew somebody's wife was not being cool, would you tell your homeboy or your brother or anybody that they were doing something behind the scenes with somebody? Would you say something, or would you just be like, nah, I'm not gonna wreck that family?
It depends on how
Nah,
close I
don't
was
like
to that person.
I don't like
No,
that
it
answer,
depends, man, on how close I was to that person and how dirty she was doing him. If like we hanging out and I know and she's like, you know, being a hypocrite in my face, I probably would have to say something.
Yeah, because that's crazy work.
Yeah,
You're not
because some
gonna
people
just
do that
be
stuff.
blatantly doing it, thinking I ain't gonna say something.
No, old girl made a
me personally, I'm
made,
gonna say something regardless.
yeah, old
If you're
girl
my-
made a joke on the radio the other day about she said she a good side piece, and she like I could see you at church and I pretend like I didn't even know y'all was with you last night. I'm not a home wrecker. But she's
Oh,
a comedian
hell no.
though. She's a comedian. She was making a joke. But yeah,
Okay.
they got people like that, man. People that they will laugh and smile in your face, and it's like,
Listen,
dude, I know what
if
you're
I knew
doing.
if I knew my homeboy, and let's say I saw his girl doing something, I don't care if it cost me my friendship with that dude. I was gonna tell him like, yo, listen, you know, check your girl's, you know, phone, go do some homework on her, cause I saw some funny stuff. I'll snap a picture or a video or something, and I'll show him.
Have some evidence.
And then I'd be like, whatever you want to do, you want to talk to me, that's cool. But hey, just understand that because I would like somebody to tell me, hey, they saw my girl or my wife or my significant other, you know what I mean, or my fiance doing something out of pocket, and tell me. You know what I mean? Like, I think we need more accountability in today's world. So many people see bad stuff happen, man. And I've heard some horror stories of some stuff through family that, you know, somebody's uncle was you know, doing somebody's wife's, you know what I mean? And the kids were not even his, and he found that out
Ooh,
20 years later, almost
crazy.
killed his uncle.
I got a
And
story for that too.
those three kids weren't his. They were, oh, dude. Listen, to me that is the worst. Like to me that's like the biggest fear for me
Hey, if we
to be in
do
a
voice
situation like
chat in
that.
game, is that gonna like make it weird for our party chat?
I don't know. I've
Because
never
Savannah
tried it.
says she only has voice chat in game. A
I've
cup,
never.
wow, what did I raid into? Yeah, A cup, you may want to warn people because this is a grown folk talk. We having grown folk talk right now.
Yeah,
So
we're in the
we talking
hot
about some
tub, brother.
stuff. We talking
This
about
ain't
Prime
killing
having to
zombies.
turn down when he was younger, you know,
Turn
I
down what?
had to turn
Wait, hold
down
on.
some a possible hookup.
Oh no! This is a little
Mhm.
girl. Never mind, bro. This is a little kid stuff, but
Yeah, I
it
feel
wasn't
like
even
this
like
is.
that. This is crazy. I was young. I was like 14. That
Hey
wasn't.
man, you don't have to put no number attached to it. We can't talk about
I was
stuff like that.
little. I was a
Yeah.
little kid, bro. I was little prime. You know what
After
I'm saying?
dark,
I just.
That
BunnDee
was a little
says real
prime.
time. What did I raid? That's funny though. Appreciate the raid, A cup.
What's up, A Cup? Welcome.
So I don't know. Let me see this voice chat thingy. Savannah sound like she want to add to the conversation.
I know, man, but
Will
I don't know
chat
what's
be
gonna
like?
happen.
Will you be able to hear it through stream?
Yeah, I think so
Oh,
because
yeah,
you can
yeah.
hear through the game. You can hear through the game, but you have to shut this chat down and then open up your chat in game, and it might.
Let me see. That's
Try, but you have to shut this thing off,
yeah, I know,
or
but I
I
want
thought
to
you
see
could
it'll
just
be
before I do
echoes.
switch.
it. That's in.
I thought you could just switch
Should be under
voice
sound.
chats.
Oh, so I got to go into the settings.
Yeah, it'll be under settings. It'll be under audio, voice chat. There it is, and it says enable voice chat on or off. Let me turn it on.
Voice
See if you
chat.
can hear me.
Retain radio volume. Fade radio volume. Retain rate. Why it's doing that?
Mine is on.
Oh, I'm
Savannah,
looking at the
can you
wrong
hear
voice
me?
chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I can hear you.
No, can you hear me on voice chat? I think because
I'm,
we're on this chat, you won't be able to hear it.
Yeah, I think because you have to switch. You have to like switch voice chats.
Yeah, you got to go to your chat in
yeah,
PlayStation.
gonna see. I'm about to switch it right now.
Yeah,
Me,
switch
I'm
it
gonna
to.
switch. I'll switch too.
Voice chat enabled. I got voice chat enabled. Do I need to do something? Does everybody have to enable voice chat, or do I have to do something
No,
on the
you have to
friends thingy?
change. You have to change the party. Like you got to change
Nah,
it
I ain't hear.
to
I didn't hear no one in there.
chat setting, voice chat settings. Here we go. Oh, never mind. You didn't hear nobody over there?
I went in there and I said hello like 4 times and I didn't hear nobody.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to get in there myself. I have my.
I just enabled it.
Yeah, but if you don't
Um,
switch the
yeah.
chat, like your
Okay. Well,
voice.
I'm
Like
gonna
you,
go ahead and shut it down. Let's see what happens.
and you
But
can
don't
see
you
if
have
you
to
could
do
tell.
something else though?
I think preferences. You have to go into
That's what
like
I
hold the
thought.
touchpad preferences, and you have to hit voice chat to everyone.
Yeah, that's the other thing you
Okay.
have to do.
And you know it's working if your character's mouth is
Mouth is
moving.
moving. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead
Right.
and shut down this party. Then we'll see.
Yeah, we'll come back if it doesn't work. Just reinvite
Right.
us. All right.
And Chad, y'all gonna have to let me know if this thing working. My mouth moving. Oh, I hear you, Nova. You hear me? Oh, that's not good. Yeah. What it sound like on chat, y'all? Lisa, Daily Llama, welcome to the stream. Y'all let me know what it sound like on the stream, because if it don't sound right, we're gonna switch back. Prime ain't said nothing yet. When Nova talks, she has a little icon over her head. Savannah, you talking? Chat, can y'all hear me? I need to know. Hear BunnDee only? Says she only hears me. Lisa says they only hear me. Nah, they don't hear you. Okay, what's that thing you told me to do? Um, preferences. Oh, voice chat crew and friends. Everyone. All right. What about now? We still don't. I hear you. I still hear you, Nova. Savannah, I don't hear you, Savannah. You got to enable your voice chat on your settings. And then you may have to go into preference and do what I just did. But if that doesn't work, then we'll have to go back. Only BunnDee. Welcome, Daily Llama. Welcome, A Cup. The devil is good and making the human lust for flesh, and its poison can destroy family. That is true. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, that was a legit hot topic. This is Daily Llama. Lisa wasn't expecting to hear about how people that have affairs are POS, right? What I enjoyed. I don't hear Prime, so let me go and back to preference, and then we'll swap back voice chat. Well, I had it on in the crew. Wait, what? Oh, I hear Prime? Yeah, but it's really low. And then I hear an echo. I hear myself. I don't like it. What about now? What about now? See something over? Yeah, I hear you okay. What you using as a mic, Savannah? Your little headset thingy? Yeah, I could barely hear you. And then if the chat don't hear you, it's not going to be a good conversation. And then Prime, we don't even hear Prime. Because the chat said they could only hear me. I think we have to be in a party maybe. All right, let me try that. Why is he inviting me to a Prime direction?
Yo, Bunny, can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was in a party with Nova and I can't hear nothing. No game in-game party chat. That's weird. It's not working for me. Might want to just re-invite Nova.
Yeah, that's
back
what I
in here.
did.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. It's not working
Prime,
for me.
Did you ever leave this party?
Yeah, I did.
You left it and it still didn't work?
Mm-mm.
Dang.
I could see myself like talking, like my mouth was moving, but
Yeah, we could never hear you. And then the chat said they could only hear me too, so that was a bust.
yeah.
So guys, y'all can hear
Yeah.
us again? Let me know, please, so we can keep moving. I think. Well, I don't know how much longer we got.
That's on you, bro.
No. I can hear Prime and Nova. Thank you, real time. All right. So yeah. Sorry, Savannah. It's all your supervisor's fault. They keep calling you to work on your off days.
That's
Did
tough.
you not join the PS chat thing?
Yeah,
through
she
her
said she
phone?
couldn't do it on her portable. Oh
Did she
snap,
do it through her phone?
She can through
Savannah.
her phone.
If you
Yeah, she
have
can.
the PlayStation
PS
app
PlayStation app.
on your phone,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
actually
you can
might
just
work.
join.
I don't know why I hadn't
Yeah,
thought
you
about
can-
that.
Yeah, you can talk to us through your phone. You just have to have like your earbud or something to your PlayStation app. That will work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've done that before.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap, we lost people.
But yeah, we weren't talking for like
I
5
was
minutes.
talking. I was talking.
I was talking.
Yes,
They
I
didn't
was.
want. They didn't want to listen to you. They don't want to listen to Nova. Don't
They
want
need to
to
listen to
you.
me. I got
Nah.
some
They're
good
not here for me.
conversation.
They don't even know me.
I got good conversation.
Well, you can't
Um,
converse by yourself, you know.
These people don't know me. They're not here for me. They here for BunnDee. And you. It's your
mm,
birthday.
I don't know. They're here for me. They're definitely here for BunnDee. I'm the side piece today.
I think we're both side pieces.
oh, that's tough.
We're the distant cousins.
Oh no, no, we're
Nah,
not going.
I don't do
No,
that,
I don't know.
Nova.
I know, but I'm good, Nova.
I don't do that, Nova.
I could call it done right now. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all both shut that down so
Yeah. Nah, I don't do
No,
that.
no,
I could have a whole topic on that, but I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that because it might come out wrong if I start talking about that. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't think I ever talked about this, y'all. This is like too bad it's only 3 of us here, but y'all guys believe in philosophy.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
What's your extent, Nova?
Like, I feel like it gets to a point where it just is a bunch of hoopla. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but never mind. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it because people will be talking about it, and it seems like they're going on and on. Then it seems like they're going in circles, and I don't like it when people go in circles.
Okay. Fine. I'll go last.
Yeah.
BunnDee got to talk about his what again? Real time? Flowers?
I believe in philosophy. Yeah.
That's the lollipop.
Oh
believe-
no, we ain't talking about that again.
Lollipop, oh, lolly,
I had something about a lollipop, but I don't know if I want to talk about that. And I don't even know. I don't even know what it was. Oh no, I don't think I want to. I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this down, but I got lollipop top twisting it around.
Wait,
but we're not on that right now.
Hey, we talking about philosophy.
We gotta talk about philosophy. Hey, real time, you got philosophy?
So we just gonna skip over
hey,
that? And just...
Lisa, you believe in philosophy? Daily Llama, you still there?
Wow.
That's all you gotta say about philosophy, Prime?
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
I'm just asking.
There's a lot of
how deep you go with your philosophy. Well, I don't want you to go deep, but well, yeah, that's true. You're not supposed to. You can only go as deep as you want to.
I mean, the question is, do I believe in philosophy? The answer is yes.
But remember, when I don't like to say we just talking questions. We got topics, so that means you can elaborate in any way once we hit on a topic. So if you want to elaborate further, cool. If you don't, it's cool. Real time is laughing for some reason. 12.5-inch retired. Why he still talking about that?
He loved talking about how your thing retired. And
I guess
12,
so.
12 inches.
I guess so.
Hey, if I was rocking 12.5 inches like that, retired, I wouldn't be retired. I'd be
Where
all
would
over.
you put it?
Listen,
well,
there's a lot of ladies out there that like to make videos. They can
that say that's what they want.
Exactly. So I would oblige.
That ain't the real world.
See,
That's
Nova know that ain't the real world.
Hey,
Nova the one that gave credence to Vanity 6. You know, I didn't believe that when I first heard that. You know.
Yeah, if I was walking around with Godzilla, then.
But yeah, we're not talking about that right now, real time. I believe everyone should believe in philosophy to an extent, and that's what I taught my son. And basically, what I mean by that is you need to have at least a philosophy of self. Because I forget what the definition of philosophy is. I didn't write it down, but I looked it up. And it's something about knowledge and the belief in knowledge and continuous learning, specific things, whatever. Philosophy of self basically means that to know thyself. Know what you're willing to do, what you're willing not to do, um, which and always to continue to evolve, always to continue to look at what you're willing to or not do. Because as you grow, as you change, you should be growing and changing and evolving. You should always continue to look at yourself, your position, who people you surround yourself with, what you expect out of life, what you expect out of the people you surround yourself with, so on and so on. That's what I mean by philosophy of self.
You getting deep as heck over here.
That's what I mean when I talk about it. That's philosophy of self. I think everybody should have that. You should know your limits,
Oh
and
yeah, 100%.
knowing your limits should evolve as you evolve, for
Ooh,
good or
deep.
bad. Sorry, y'all, I tried. It's cool, Savannah. As above, so below
Oh, it
means
didn't work on the
astrology.
phone.
I don't know. You tried it on the phone, Savannah. I guess that's what she meant.
Oh,
If she heard us, I'm there, just no voice. LOL. One day we'll get you in here, Savannah. Prom, are you muted again?
No, no, I'm
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm listening. I was
Okay.
listening
over
to
there
you.
drinking that Rona.
So what y'all think
Oof,
about that? What y'all
I'm
think
a
about what I
third one
said?
right now, Nova.
What y'all think about that? Nothing.
Oh,
Y'all
I'm
got no.
halfway through my wine bottle.
Nova said what she had to say. She said I went deep. I'm okay. Never mind. I read that.
I think
Do you believe anything that
I
I
think
just
what you're
said, or
trying.
that was a load of BS?
No, no, no. It's not a load of BS. I just think that everybody should have some ethical morals. I think that's what you want to get at more than
Yeah,
philosophy. Like, in order for you to have ethical morals, you have to be grounded on something. Most people used to use religion for ethical morals. Like, thou shalt not kill, due to, due to your neighbor what you would done to yourself. So stuff like that. Love thy neighbor. Those are like ethical grounds for everybody to ground themselves at some particular shape or form. I just think today we don't have enough of that. I think people are just for themselves more than for, let's say, a community.
Well, what you said about religion, that helps people, because some people can't be independent in their thinking. Some people need to have a label on things. I don't agree with that, but some people feel they have to have a label for them to truly like invest their time, their energy, pass on their teachings or whatever to their offspring and stuff like that. But that's the reason why certain things I will put a label on it, to make it easier for people to understand without alienating people who believe in certain things. So
I used a very general term. I used religion very general. I didn't say
yeah.
what religion. I just
No,
said that
no, I didn't
most
say none of that
religions
either. I'm just saying some
ground
people,
people,
like you said,
and
that they have
yeah.
to believe in, they have to have a label. The thing has to be in a category for them to say, oh yeah, I believe in this, or this is the way I'm going to live my life because of this. It has to have some type of label on it. And some people may, like real time just type astrology in a while ago. Some people use astrology as a guiding force or whatever.
oh, like the Gemini and like, or no, that's astrology. Never mind. Uh,
Astronomy, that's astronomy.
astronomy.
Astrology is like the birth signs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I do
that's
real time
true.
100%. Wait. I'm there. Wait a minute. Philosophy. Everyone should believe in they had past lives. Everyone should believe that real time. Don't say should. That's not a good thing to do and tell people what they should or should not believe in. I don't agree
Wait,
with
hold
that.
on. What he wrote? Philosophy as one should believe in they had
Oh, maybe
past
that's his
lives.
philosophy, I guess he's saying.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think
that's
that's
what
what
he's
he
saying.
believes in.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad, real time.
Well, there might be some truth to that, if you think about it. Hey, you want to get philosophical about that right there? There might be some truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I don't, and I guess the reason why I threw it out there like that, because it doesn't have to be that deep for it to have meaning for you and whoever you're trying to teach that to. It doesn't have to be that deep. For me, I'm just talking about you as an individual. You need to have standards and know where you're gonna go and not.
Damn, everything got quiet.
Not everybody
Hey,
should. It's okay. Says real time.
back in the Sumerian times, scratching out cuneiform. They didn't scratch them out. They actually stenciled them on there in real time.
You almost make me want to go and actually look up exactly what it is. I kind of forgot what it says in the dictionary, but I looked that up a long time ago, and I'm saying, you know what? That's a good thing. I'll use that to kind of like break it down in a simple term for people that don't want to go too deep and stuff like that. Because that's what I like to do. I don't like to go too deep because not everybody want to go on that level. And I always like to tell people that one thing I'll never do is tell a person what they should or should not think, believe, do, or not do. Because some
Mm-hmm.
people do that when they start getting hyped up and whatever their new thing is, whether it's religion, politics, astrology, philosophy, and they think that everybody else got to believe exactly what they believe, and that's not the case. So
Yeah, that
that's why I
should
try
never
to
be
break
the
it down.
case. Everyone
Oh,
should be able to
oh
believe
snap!
in what they want to believe in.
Exactly. Um,
Like this world is just too diverse for people, for everyone to believe in the same thing. Like everyone just should be able to believe in what they want to.
that is true. One of the first things I taught my son was wait, let me see how many syllables that word got. The first 7 syllable word I taught my son was individuality. And then once I taught him how to say it, I don't remember how old he was. I had to give him a basic definition of what it was. I mean, basically, we had a conversation about that. I think a few days ago, as a matter of fact, and it was basically telling him that he's an individual. He may have some similarities to me, his mom, his grandparents, even his aunts and uncles, even his cousins. But bottom line is, you're your own person. You may have some things in you that we don't have, and I try to push on him the like his imagination, being creative and stuff like that. And so far, I'm gonna have to knock on some wood. He's been doing that, living his life in that way. He's 25, so I'm happy about that.
Well, he has a strong root, so I think he'll be fine.
That's
Well,
crazy. I'm almost your son's age.
yes, ma'am. Yes, you are.
My little guy is only 12, so he got a long way to go before I can say he got a
Yeah.
strong root.
That's good to have like roots like that though at 25. I feel like your 20s is such an experience. It's such a couple of years that like so much stuff happens like college and like you being or you having the option to be away from your parents if it happens like that or your parents giving you more, freedom. I just feel like in your 20s is like the time for so much stuff to happen. So for him to have such a strong like foundation, that's super super good.
Yeah, yeah.
At 25, I have 25 already. I've been to 3 deployments. I've been to Afghanistan twice and one time to Iraq. So it definitely was a life changing event for me. From the age of 18 to the age of 25 was definitely very different. I lived a different lifestyle, I guess, than most people on my age at that
Me, I
time.
was just working.
Now I was
Actually,
also
no. Actually, I
also doing
started going
that.
back to nursing school.
You're a nurse, Nova?
Yeah,
Oh man, I
I
said that
actually
a couple of
just graduated.
times.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm an
snap.
LPN, but I
Congratulations.
just graduated and I got my RN.
Oh, damn. Sure was a
Yeah.
doctor.
Oh, heck no, I ain't no doctor, but I know
Doctor.
a little salt. I
Doctor
know
no.
a little salt. I know a
Hello,
little
Yeah,
salt.
I
hello,
mentioned
Doctor
that I
Nova.
think in my birthday stream, but you know,
Oh, snap. I didn't catch that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Um,
was an LPN then, and now I got my RN, so we upgrading life. We upgrading.
This is a
yeah, your
crazy time.
graduation on
We
the
got
15th. See, remember that too.
Yeah, because
look
I
at it.
graduated on the 15th. Yup, that's why.
This is
Hmm.
wild. This is a wild hot tub right here. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a wild.
We are opposite sides of like 2 different worlds, but kind of crazy.
Yeah. 27, 2 years off my life of nursing school. Gone.
That's all
Crazy.
right. That's a good 2 years spent though.
I know.
That's a worthwhile career to have.
I know. I got to do the speech at our graduation, so
Oh
I got to come
snap!
up with a good one. I know.
It's gonna be
I
good,
started
though.
making it.
I hope
Real
so.
time served disabled seniors for 25 years. Oh, snap.
Yeah,
So
he
you were like a
mentioned that too.
caretaker?
He
He
mentioned
was a
that for a while
caretaker.
too. Real talk. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that real time.
Wait, I
Everybody is
thought real
unique,
time
and
was
that's
a
good.
child.
Real time
Oh,
is like
wow.
pushing 70.
That's
He pushing
crazy.
Bro, they
70,
did me
Nova.
dirty. Someone told me he was a child.
Nah, he not.
They did me so
Nah,
wrong.
real time pushing 70.
Real time retired. He
And you know
can.
what? Someone told me he was a child, and someone else said no, he's a grown man. And I didn't know who
Yes.
to believe. And they said, don't believe them. He's a child. He's a child.
Who said he
Mhm.
was a child?
I don't know all these people in y'all streams yet. I don't
Nobody
know.
would say real time's a child. They're
If
on our
somebody was
stream.
saying that, they
Well,
had to be
someone
joking, pulling your
they
leg.
had to be joking because someone else
Yeah.
said don't believe him. He's a grown adult.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But I
he
didn't know
very
who to
grown.
believe. That's
He like
crazy.
he really grown.
He really
Yeah,
grown.
he's super grown.
That's the same person who told me June. You know what? I'm gonna stop believing when people tell me y'all ages until it comes out of y'all mouths. That's what I'm just about to do. Because the same thing happened to me with June. Someone told me June was older than me, and June's like, "Girl, no, I'm younger than you." I said, "Oh,
Yeah, and she
I
still
can't
won't say
believe
her
everybody."
age, but I think June is like younger than my son for real. That much I know.
Well,
So
she has to be older. She's in her 20s.
yeah, I know she's in her 20s, but she's younger than my son, so I know that much. But
I know how old she is, but I'm not gonna throw her under the bus like that.
Oh, see, that's
but
why he
she
made
is,
her a mod. He know her
but
age.
but she is younger than your son,
oh, I know.
BunnDee.
I have a really
Yeah,
good idea on how old.
yeah.
You got some other stuff, Nova? I got some stuff on the tab, but I don't know if I want to talk about all that.
Hold on. I'm wrap myself in a blanket. Let me unwrap myself. Give me a second.
Oh
I got
snap!
heck yeah, I got cozy in here.
Oh snap! I get wrapped up in a blanket. I'm going to sleep.
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little sleepy. This wine making me a little sleepy.
Oh, I
I
can
ain't gonna
ask this
hold you.
question. Is it wrong to view whatever it is that you're interested in? I was gonna say the opposite sex, but some people like the same sex. Whatever suits you. Is it wrong
Wait,
to what?
wait,
They
hold
got
on.
people
What do
like
you?
that, bro.
Wait, no, hold on.
We don't
What are we
discriminate.
talking about?
I'm about to
I
get
don't.
to it.
Oh, okay. I'm
I'm trying to
confused.
get to it, but I wanted to put that out there. You know, people like what they like. Is it wrong to look at whatever it is you like as a piece of meat?
I need an
Huh?
example. I need an
Yeah,
example.
no
Is it
kidding. I'm
wrong,
confused.
Nova, to look at a man like a piece of meat and only a piece of meat? You don't want him
No,
for nothing else.
no,
Damn, that's wild.
because sometimes you need to satisfy your flesh, and sometimes your flesh desires meat, and so
Oh, wow. This is getting crazy.
And if a man does it, is he wrong for that?
Yo.
Is it wrong for us to
no,
look at a woman
no.
as a
I
piece of
am an
meat and
equal
only a piece of meat?
opportunist. I am an equal
I,
opportunist.
I,
So listen, if it's okay for one side, I feel like it should be okay in some degree for the other side because there is some things where it's like it's not okay in the
Right.
exact same
Happy
way.
birthday, Prime. Since I didn't get to say it. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I would say, here's the problem. I'm just going to state the obvious. Most guys, we're very, very visual. So, like, we like what we like. And most guys, the way we show, stuff is by physicality. So it's almost like a requirement. So I guess for guys, it's easier to see that point of view. I don't know. Than it would be, let's say, from a female's point of view. That's my interpretation of the question you're asking me. So I would say, I mean, just like Nova said, you're gonna need something from that person, but that shouldn't be the all. Because like
Hmm.
that runs out. That's like it's hot and heavy, but you run out of steam eventually. You know what I mean? And if that's all you got, then that's the end of it. Eventually. So there's got to be something else to latch you on. I think guys latch on over time. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Letting
if you're
them
trying to hold
learn.
on to that, then yeah. But like Nova said, it might be somebody that you ain't trying to hold on to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And even if it's your significant other, I mean, sometimes they want to be looked at as a piece of meat. That could be a turn on in
Mhm.
itself.
That's true.
Be
That's a
like,
toxic trait.
no,
That's
it's
what that's
not.
what Nova
But
like.
it's not
Yeah,
all the
Nova
time
Hey,
like
ain't
though.
nothing
that.
wrong with a little toxic
It's
Like
mate.
not all the
you,
time though. You know, it's not. It
you.
is not all the time. You
I
might
know it's
feel
not all the
like when you
time.
wake
I'm
up,
just being hyperbolic, bro.
yeah, in the morning, like you want a little morning whatever. And like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's all I
Like
want.
a
That's all
rack
I
of
need. And
ribs.
go by. Yeah, that's the real time talking about. Savannah
Oh
said that's
man,
true. Oh snap, Savannah, I wish we could hear you. Savannah said that's true. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I mean, some people like to play roles, do role play and all that stuff. So it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Piece of meat.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but that's just me.
Savannah laughing.
But it can't be the only thing.
No, it can't. Never can.
Yeah.
Not if it's you trying to keep a relationship. It can't be
Yeah.
about only that. Because a piece of meat is a dime a dozen. Probably a nickel a dozen at this point. There's always going to be somebody out there that you can get for that.
No comment. I'm gonna stay out of that one. I'm not walking into that wall.
There ain't no wall, man. We all
That
know
is a
they
wall.
got plenty of fish in the hot tub.
Oh wow.
I just
Okay,
use that because we sitting in the hot. I could have said fish in the sea, like people always say, because technically we in the ocean right now, and the yacht.
yeah,
But whatever. I guess I could have said that. But man, real time is the only one that's participating right now. Y'all ready to go to bed? I can go another 10 minutes, y'all, and then we can call it. Cause I know most of you are on the East Coast, so it's almost 9:30. For me, it's almost 8:30. So. Nova was about to get comfortable and come up with something
She about to
else.
fall asleep anyway. She had too much wine.
Yeah, she was one day lying in bed with no plans, and I
Oh
thought she
wow.
said no panties, but that was my bad.
No, that ended up being true. I
Oh,
literally
snap.
just had a T-shirt on.
Wow.
I said it, and she said, "You know what, BunnDee? That's a good idea."
No, literally, because I was like, let me get comfortable.
That's crazy.
I was like, what am I doing? Like, I deserve to be comfortable in my own bed.
That is right.
me
This
see,
this
what
kind
other
of
questions?
goes along the piece of meat thing. That's the last thing I wrote on my tablet. What real
Is this
time
like a
say?
clay tablet or this is a?
Nah, this is a tablet, bro. Nah, I'm gonna let
Okay.
Nova go because it could last 20 minutes. I mean 10 minutes, whatever she says. I need to look and see how long we've been streaming too on my actual counter.
About almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I got 5 minutes on my counter. So we go 10 minutes, we good.
Let's see here.
Real time say he can go hours for real.
At 80? That's tough.
You shoot 100%. Look at him go. That's what I'm talking about.
At 80, he can go hours?
Actually, BunnDee, you go ahead and do yours. You
Why? She was talking about I got topics.
I do have topics.
And
I'm
her
looking at them, but
topics
I
was
just feel like they're
never
not
mind.
juicy. I feel like they're not juicy enough.
We definitely not going back to that other thing
Like
that Nova wanted to talk about, twisting the
treat?
lollipop.
Oh.
She knew exactly what I was talking about when I said it too.
The treat.
Woo. Man, I wish
Okay.
they had YouTube when I was in my 20s. Anyway.
No.
It's a dream. But I will say this. I feel like, okay, so this is my question, but this is nothing that I had written down. This is something I came up with. Do y'all feel like YouTube is now replacing like TV shows? Because I literally met a kid who had no idea what SpongeBob or like Cartoon Network. He had no idea what any of those were. He only knew, he's like, I just watch YouTube all day.
Some people,
feel like-
yeah.
Do you
Some
feel
people
like
watch
it's, like,
a lot of
replacing-
YouTube.
Yeah.
I definitely end up watching more YouTube than TV nowadays. So I mean, it could be the case. That's just my perspective.
Yeah.
I probably spend more time on YouTube than I do, let's say, watching I don't know, any kind of show. I do watch shows like, The Boys and, shows like that. But I tend to watch hell of a lot more YouTube than I
Yeah,
do
I don't
TV.
watch a lot of TV either. I watch some TV, but not a lot. But I think where that comes from, Nova, is that a lot of the younger people, they do whatever's hot at the moment, whatever everybody else is doing. And I'm not saying everybody, because I don't like to put people in a group, but at the same time, you kind of have to, because people are in a group, whether you acknowledge it or not. And I think that's what a lot of it is. If that's the cool thing to do, if that's what everybody else is doing, that's what they're gonna do. Unfortunately,
Mm, okay, okay, okay.
you don't agree?
No, no, it makes sense. It's just so sad because this kid didn't even know what Tom and Jerry was.
Yeah.
That is
Well,
It's
sad,
just
we
but
were
sad.
talking
it's
yesterday.
different.
I was talking about what did I say about Eddie Murphy when he played Buckwheat, and I was like, the older people in the chat knew, but
These
not most
kids
of
don't
everybody
know.
in the chat is of a certain age, but we get some youngsters every once in a while. So,
You get youngsters if you play like Fortnite and stuff like that, man.
well, even people in their 20s, that's just happening recently because of what I said I was going to try and do and get more people when I came back after my little break. When I came back in January, that was
Little break,
it was only
Uh-oh.
a month, I think, a little over a month. It wasn't a long break. What you mean?
bro. The one before that, it was like a
I'm not
2 year
talking about
break,
that
bro.
break. I'm talking about the
That was
break
that
that I
was a
took
forever break.
in
That was
November.
a forever break.
The
This
one I
man
took
right
in the well, I
here.
kind of had to do that because I didn't have the internet to stream. I barely had the internet to upload. It would take me 12 hours to upload 30 minutes to a half hour, and I was burnt out. So I was supposed to take a week off after my birthday and whatever year that was, and I'm like, bro, I'm playing games now, my own time. I'm having a good time. I don't have to worry about because I would record, I think like 3 hours on Saturday, and then I would take that and then break it up and set it up to schedule it to what's the word? Because it's already
Upload.
downloaded to schedule it when to release and all that stuff. So I was burnt out, man. So that's a different thing. I'm talking about when I took that little break in November, and I said I was
Oh,
gonna,
okay.
seek people out and then go from there. Because when I watch Nova, I have no idea how old she is until she says her age. When I watched June, I didn't know how old June was when I found her channel in December. So, you know, but yeah, the people that just happen to pop in, for the most part, they're usually around our age group. The people that Allie sends over, aka the algorithm. So,
That is true. Yeah, that is true. A lot of the people that watch me are at least my age or older.
yep.
For the most part, I don't have that many people that are young that watch me play. So
Age is only a number, says real time.
I don't know about that, brother. I'm definitely feeling it. I wish that was the case.
I'm feeling it for certain things, for other things, no, not yet.
Well, I mistreated my body when I was in my young days, brother. So I'm feeling everything, and I mean everything. And as I get older, I know it's only gonna get worse. So I don't know
Okay.
if you broke 27 bones in your body, but I did. So it's
Lord
No.
have mercy.
yeah, yeah. I know, but I was pretty wild. That's all I'm gonna say.
I bet.
I was pretty wild one,
Well,
physically wild.
yeah, doing that athletic stuff. No, but he ain't talking about doing that extracurriculars.
I did extracurriculum too, but I never got hurt like that. I never got put out on the stretcher.
Imagine you doing extracurriculars and you just break
I
all the
said
bones in your body, bro.
extracurricular. I never got laid out, so that's different.
Okay,
But I,
Chad.
but I,
Nah, go ahead, bro.
what's up?
Nah, I was gonna say, Chad.
I just let her.
If there's anybody in chat right now that wants to say hello, that wants to say happy birthday to Prime, that has not done so. I see I'm looking at 15 at the moment. I will be closing the stream down in the next 3 minutes or less. So if y'all want to say hello, say happy birthday, hit the like button. Y'all go ahead and do that.
Hello, Prime.
Y'all want to
Trying to give
have
them
y'all
that
want to
signal.
hit the join button and sponsor my channel. That's available as well. Oh snap! 2 people left.
You asking too much,
They say,
man.
wait, he see me. I lost connection on the portal, says Savannah.
Oh yeah, she
Dang.
left.
Oh, okay. I see. She's not here no more.
Yeah, she's not here.
That's
Dang.
tough
I
though.
had
Um.
to.
Oh snap! Prime, Duncan McLeod, Immortal. Happy birthday. So Prime is the Immortal. Good Lord, real time.
The
Y'all
Highlander.
go ahead and hit the
That's
like
That
tough.
button
sounds
on
boring.
real time super chat, y'all.
What do you mean, Nova? You
To
know how
be
much trouble?
immortal?
You know what kind of trouble I will be if I was immortal?
Yeah,
Oh
but it's gonna get
Lord.
lonely after a while because
No,
everyone's gonna die
Savannah.
around you.
Listen, no, listen.
Happy birthday, Prime, says
You
Lisa.
got to be able to disconnect when you're immortal.
Gotta be able to disconnect.
That's right.
Relationship
Totally
wise, if I was
surrounded.
immortal, I would be good. Family wise, not so much. I'd be sad because I get
Yeah,
attached to
You
certain
watch
people.
everyone around you die.
Yeah,
that's
I
tough.
would be attached to, but you know, right now, if I
Them
never,
coronas hitting, he yawning.
oh, that's true, huh? I have nieces and grandnieces and great great, so I can't say that. I was about to say if I never have another family connection, I'd be good because romantically, I wouldn't even worry about trying to get caught up. So I would be all right.
Yeah, you gonna outlive your grandkids.
Yeah, that would be the rough part. Well,
And it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna be like, yeah, he's our great 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 granddad. Like, Lord have mercy.
I would have a responsibility at that point, though.
I could
And
keep
let's be
making
real,
more.
the government would take you in for studies, okay?
That
Nah,
could be true, but I would have a responsibility at that point to make sure I do something with my life. That would like become like, man, bro, it must be a reason, right? So I'd have to do
you
something
can't.
really, really important.
You can't
So
do that
You
because
could have cured cancer.
they'll find a way to take you out. So
many happy
you
solar
can't.
returns, Prime. It's real time. Prime the
I
Highlander.
appreciate that real time.
Man, real time, love him some Prime, though. I will give him that. Real time, what was your name before it was real time? That's what I want to know before I end the stream.
Prime time.
Oosh.
Because I forgot. Solar returns when the sun returns to where you were born. All right. Come on, real time, hit me up. In the meantime, real time, Lisa. Real time was always real time. Okay, I thought you had another name. I thought you had said that the first time you started hanging out in the chat. I thought you said real time used to be somebody else, but I could be wrong. My apologies. So, real time, Lisa, Savannah, Darman popped in. A cup for the raid. Daily Llama was here. I'm going up my memory right now. I ain't even got to the list yet. Rosa didn't come over. Jimmy
Yeah,
Jack didn't come over.
She has stuff to do. She has stuff to do.
Yeah.
Jimmy didn't come over. That's tough.
No, Jimmy didn't. I don't think he. Wait, Jimmy did come over. My apologies.
Yeah,
he did come over.
He came over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he came
came at the
over.
beginning.
June popped in.
Yeah, June popped in too.
Ah, I don't see anybody else. If I forgot somebody, my apologies. Darman, did I say Darman? Darman popped in.
Yeah, I think you said Diamond,
But that's all I
he
see,
did.
guys.
He did pop in.
I don't see anybody else. I don't remember anybody off top. So, Nova, appreciate you hanging out with us. Making this little birthday stream for Prime a little extra for us. Appreciate that.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
appreciate that,
You're
Nova.
welcome.
Thanks for
You're
hanging out.
welcome.
Next time we do this, you need to come with more topics. No, I'm just joking.
I had a
I'm
list
just
of
joking.
I had a list of like 15, but like I was like they need to be more juicier, man.
Yeah. we'll do it again, and hopefully we can get more people in here. But I like doing this stuff because when I was in school, that's one of the things I used to like to do, the little informal debates where we talked about crap. So I like doing this stuff. If my channel had the equity that I wish it had, I would do it more often. We would talk about different things and have a good time like that. But it is what it is. But I do appreciate when we do get somebody to come in here and help us out. Nova equals goddess says real time.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank
Hmm.
you.
But
And yeah, no
yeah,
guys.
that's all I got, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go, and y'all have a good night. It's Tuesday, so tomorrow is my off day. I will be back Thursday and Friday. Don't know what I'm doing as of yet, but we'll see if the event week is cool. I'll do that. I may actually do some shadows on one of those days. Who knows? I haven't done one of those in a little minute, so we'll see. And then next week we'll be back. Unless Savannah got to work, she'll be popping in one of those days. And then we got Prime on Tuesday, which will be at 4 p.m. Eastern time, unless something pops up for him. I think we're gonna be
No, it
back
should.
on our regular schedule, right?
Yeah,
Bro?
we'll be right back on schedule.
All
There.
right.
There's nothing going on for me next week.
All right. You got anything else this week?
Um,
Definitely
I'm
not
planning
tomorrow.
to. Yeah. Tomorrow's probably a wash, but tomorrow night I might do something, and like midnight.
Okay.
And it depends on how I feel later. I might try to do something tonight as well. But
Any
it's
more Prime Directions in store in June after we see what happens at the showcase?
maybe it's possible. I'm gonna play it by ear. We
Okay.
gotta see how we gotta see how that Prime Direction does, and I think it did okay. But we'll see. Like I don't want to overdo that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely, when there's more news and more things to talk about, I definitely want to do another one. Bring more people in. Bring the same people that came in as well. Those people that want to, come back, or new people want to come in. We got to play. I invited way more people than showed up, but
Right.
it's okay. Some people couldn't make it. I get it.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Well, Savannah
play by
says
ear.
no. I told them I'm not doing any more Mondays and Tuesdays. Hype that
Oh, hell
Prime
yeah.
erection. So real time still on that dirty talk.
Well, it is after dark. I mean, what can we do?
All right,
But
y'all. Yeah, go ahead if you got something else.
no, I was just gonna say it's now it's called the Prime Direction for a reason.
Right. Dang, this man took my joke and ran with it.
Hey, you gave it out. You keep
Yeah, I
playing with
did.
me.
I gave it to you. You took it, so it is what it is.
There you
But yeah,
go.
that's all I got, y'all. Real time.
Hold up. Hey, everybody in chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us and also showing up for the Prime Direction. Nova, I appreciate you hanging out with me on my birthday stream as well.
No,
And
course.
BunnDee, appreciate you hosting this, man. I appreciate it, So
I was flattered you asked me. So cool.
that's it.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and you'll see me on Thursday. All right. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.